And yep, and we should be live. I actually just hit the record button, so
All right. Well, last time you guys had entered the Temple of Black Earth. You had
right.
decided to journey through here and see what you could do to investigate the place. You had come in and had just gone through a fairly long, though negligible fight. And we will see what happens as it does. I just realized I closed. In doing this, I kind of closed. Wait, do I still have it? In opening all this, I kind of actually closed the actual book for Princess. So give me a second to get that back opened. I did look over some stuff, as I always do. So I have lots of memory, but just better to have it all
Oh, better.
in front of me than just having to rely on my memory. All right, this one. There we go. We're good. We are good.
Anyway,
All right. So I'll turn the stage back to you guys.
so is there anything in there, Rumia? Anything of note?
Wait, what happened? Like last time?
Uh,
Uh,
What was in this room again?
there were a bunch of Duragar with crossbows, and then they all got hit by a Evard's Hunger of Adar.
Hunger of Adar, yeah.
And we held the door closed.
Yeah.
While Eve, me, and Zeeb tried to focus on getting these guys that were over here.
Is there anything of note here?
Good question. Let me tell you. Make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm about to feast right here. Yeah.
I'll say.
Nice.
Let's see. Here it is. Roll me. We're like 5. Roll me 40-10. I said roll me 40-10.
Yeah. Fuck.
Working on it.
There we go.
Ha ha!
Now I'm going to do some math. Oh wait, no, it's a slash r space 20. Up. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't actually work on this. I didn't know. Oh no, it's probably a different thing. It probably uses this. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, nice. You find 50 gold.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
There's not much in here.
Hmm?
Really?
Fair enough.
Just a bunch of corpses.
Yeah, but the gold was on them, by the way, on the corpses, on the
That
Duragar.
makes sense.
You find some crossbows. You find like crossbow holes. You find where they were shooting you from.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Okay, I could have sworn did you say crossbow holes or crossbow holts?
Holes.
Okay, I swear I thought I heard holts.
Do tell me what Holtz means. If you can
Yeah,
define
I love
that for me.
how Ross
No,
always
here's
mishears me as saying gibberish.
No,
If
here's the
you
thing.
can,
I thought I heard holts, but I'm like, what the fuck does holts mean? Like, do you mean like where you hang up your crossbow? Like, I don't know. My mind is.
Okay.
No,
Before,
it's
my
just-
mind's
Okay, okay, we need to add this to the Ross bingo board. When he says, did you say this or did you say gibberish?
if it interests you, Ross, just for you, I looked up what the definition of Holtz is since you didn't want to do it. The den of an animal, especially that of an otter. Does that make you
So,
happy?
a crossbow holes. The den of crossbows. Okay.
Thank
Alright,
you, Zeeb. The more you know. Anyway,
Alright.
I guess Brunhild's gonna go down to this room where he, with Agoros, fought the other guy. Does it seem like there's anything of significance in here? Other than, this seemed to be... What did this seem to be? Wasn't this an infirmary, basically, or something like that?
All right. Make an investigation check for me. So you're searching around. This was like a barracks, basically.
Right,
Okay, yep.
barracks.
All right. So they were like about like what? Okay. Yep. Okay. So same as 5. Okay, I need 5d10 rolled.
5d10.
No, wait, no. I did that wrong. Oh well, whatever. It's fine.
Oh,
I'll live with it. I'll live with it. It's fine.
Okay.
8, 7, 6. You find. I can do this properly. I know how to do this. I know what I'm doing. Yep, that. 130 gold.
ooh.
And on top of that, you find specifically added to that, if you were to look kind of in the central room area, you'd find 15 extra gold pieces, 5 platinum pieces, and I'm gonna tell you some like yellowish gems, about 5 of them.
Hold on. So, how much gold was it?
In total, 145, with 5 platinum pieces.
Okay, 5 platinum.
And 5 yellowish gems. Like with any gem, please write where you get it next to your notes.
Yep. I'm just going to... can I tell potentially how much they are worth?
Make an investigation check to appraise them. No.
Yeah, well. What's this place called? Yeah, Temple of Black Earth.
So, other details, there are like beds or like tables. This is like a, like kind of, it seems like kind of like a dormitory type area. Or a bunk. A bunk would probably be the better word. Bunk.
Okay. Brunhild's going to walk out of the room. You know what? I got a sinking suspicion. Hey, Lorian?
Hmm?
Do you think you can, take a closer look at one of these, and he's gonna hold out one of the yellow gems?
Sure. Give me however long it takes.
10 minutes. Okay. Could you let me take a look? Give myself identify. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Good. All right.
Okay. They're gems.
They're just gems?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why, my mind went to, because I couldn't remember the colors, my mind went to, like, maybe the earth crystal thing, the smashable ones, and he'll summon a, elemental.
I believe Renault has seen these before. Yeah, you have seen them before, so you would recognize them if you saw them.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
Yep, just gems.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you, Lorian.
No problem.
Bruno's gonna start listening out to see, if he hears any activity from either of the pathways. He knows that he's gonna try to look a little more in detail on the top one, specifically because he saw that people were coming out of that way, like when we were fighting the other people.
You can be guided.
Oh, making so perception check for me.
Thank you for the guidance. I appreciate it.
Okay, with a 28, I will say you're kind of listening around, mainly to the top area. I'm gonna say the bottom area doesn't seem to have that much, but to the top area, you do hear the occasional sound of eating.
Okay.
Hmm.
It seems like there's more people down that way. Sounds like possibly the cafeteria down there.
Are we gonna go beat him up?
I mean that, or we could go down here first to see if there's anything interesting going on down there. So is it just
Yeah.
like no sound at all, or like very like on the occasional sound down here?
I mean, what I will say with that roll, it's not that there's no sound at all, no, because there's definitely sound. You hear kind of a bit of like steps being taken, but it seems generally, sound seems to come more from. It's like there's a higher collective of people going up than there are down.
Right. Okay. That's what I was assuming, but always good clarification. That, or we could check out down here first. It sounds like there's very little there's not that many people down this way compared to up there.
Yeah, that sounds boring.
Depends if we want to fight, I guess.
But I mean, true. So should we head up to the cafeteria area, at least to
Maybe they just want to have tea.
Maybe.
That's a good idea, maybe.
I mean, we'll check it out, but at the very least, try to stay more on the quieter side. You know, like
Why?
and just to see what they're doing before attacking.
What if we all disguised as like the guys in this room, and then ate food with them, and then left?
Oh, that would be funny.
Are we going to try that again? I mean,
Like,
I am game to do. I am fucking game to do that, man. But how confident are your?
Can you do outfits again?
Okay, so
Okay.
at the very least, we don't have to deal with dwarves.
I will note, just for the record, you have all the organizations you dealt with. You have seen all manner of races, including Dragonborn members.
Okay.
At the very least, this will definitely be easier than trying to get very tall people to become short.
Dude. I think it's crazy that I said that ready to be shut down, wanting to be shut down, and now I feel like I can actually do it.
I mean, it worked before.
Okay, but what purpose is there in doing it this time?
I mean, we can
We eat their food?
We get free food.
Well, hold on.
We get a free ride.
Hold on. We can get free food, but also, we might be able to get some extra information about this group. Because here's the thing.
Okay, that's cool and all, but we're also getting free food.
I mean,
I would say mechanically, yeah, if you do that, you will. The only rations you'll have to mark down when you have to go for a long rest is horse rations.
yeah.
God.
Yeah, no, I'm game. If that's really what you want to do, like I'm down.
Everybody in it for the food, go on the right. Everybody in it for the information, go on the left.
Also, I am shocked that Eve did not immediately go to the right.
Well, Eve doesn't move.
I was about to say, what if I'm in it for both?
I think Bruno would probably be in it for both. I feel like as you were trying to figure out, okay, do we want to do this? His stomach is gonna grumble a little bit.
My has a hand to her face right now.
That you're like dumbfounded that you were able to convince us to try this again.
She was sarcastic, and it is biting her in the ass. She has given herself
Figure
work.
idea.
Okay,
Yay.
we doing this?
I guess so.
Where should
Okay.
should we do it in
factoring-
here? This is a barracks area, so there should be maybe some stuff in there that'll help.
Time for my salon part 2.
I'm just gonna do a couple of these just so that I have this done in advance. Interesting. Okay.
Lightly grabs Lorian's scarf. Come on.
All right. We
You're
have
in
done
this
this.
assistant.
Yep.
We have
Okay.
done this before.
I saw that there's another door down here, so I'm gonna stay down here in case people come down here. Let me know when it's my
Oh.
turn. All right. And Bill's gonna start
Sir, yes, sir.
walking down here, and he's going to shut the door and just hold his blade ready to strike in case someone enters from this door.
Okay. All right. Make
First
a
customer, please enter.
Oh,
Because we are, you know,
I,
All right.
the master craftsman and the assistant
Okay.
here. Don't worry.
That's what it was I wrote down that day. That makes sense. And I should write it down again. Give me a second, by the way, because I'm going to want to write this down. So let me just get my notes out that I write down in.
Yep.
Because I am going to, in fact, want to write this so that I can be like, oh, yep, this is it, if it matters, you know?
Yep, very important.
Yep.
Okay, so, all right, so you are going to disguise Rumia. Make a
Yep.
disguise kit check for me.
Yep. I got that fucking Lorian guidance and advantage. Smiley
Yep.
face.
Okay,
Wow.
that is a 20.
That's a nat 1 out of the works, baby.
That it is. That's in that one out.
that one out of the economy. Big.
That is true, yep. Okay, acknowledged. Alright, so it is a fairly good disguise. And I will know, it is a lot easier to disguise someone as someone who could be any race than it is a dwarf.
Yeah. When you have options, it's kind of nice.
Yeah. Alright. So yes. So Rumia, I would say you have her kind of in kind of a pseudo version of that armor. Not really, but kind of it looks like that armor.
Hmm.
So it looks like she's one of the more heavily armored guys.
Nice, nice.
Mhm.
You look fabulous.
very good.
Thank you, Molly. I'll go get the next person for you.
Yes. Onwards to our next customer. Next.
Ness.
I'll wander in there. Give me.
Ness. Come
I'm
on.
coming.
We
I
don't
don't know
take
what the hell
customers
I'm
with
doing.
attitude. Drop the attitude.
You heard her.
Oh, I think that's what I had you marked with because you were was it blessed? I think you were blessed. I had you marked with that. There you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's blessed.
Am I still marked with bless? I'm not. Okay.
Okay. All right, you come in.
You ready for your makeover?
Yep.
Again, a lot easier than what you had to do last time.
Hey, say yes, please.
Please?
Alright.
Close enough.
Okay. Yep. Turns out Nis a lot easier to work with when you don't have to try and disguise every aspect of her. I will say, yeah, no. Generally speaking, yeah, her. Out of pure curiosity, what type of you're like an ice dragon, right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she is workable with though. She again is just making her kind of look like one of like the regular old guys in the regular old kind of clothes. But yeah, no, it looks really good.
Nice. Very
Banger.
good.
Alright. Next. Brunheld.
Coming. As they start stepping away, keeping an eye still on the door just in case.
No tip?
People of them.
You're not gonna leave a tip, Ness?
Rumi or Ness, can one of you guys watch the door over there? And he's gonna point down. He's gonna point at the door in the other room down there.
Rumia, my strongest soldier, surely.
I'm actually right here, so maybe
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna go over there.
Thank you. It's
I'm so glad
here.
over there is. Yeah. There you go.
All right. Everyone's going this way.
Alrighty.
Still.
Okay. You know the drill. Make a check for me.
Stop twitching your eyebrows.
What? Oh, it's
Hey.
still 21.
Yeah, no.
You
Your
should have
brow
stopped
looks-
touching your fucking eyebrows.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
really
said
kept
that in
moving.
You said that in character. Oh, I feel
Yeah.
dumb. I thought you were talking to like a person
Yeah.
or
And
something.
now your eyebrow lift.
No.
He's talking to you in real life.
Oh.
For you, Zeeb, I don't have eyebrow.
Oh,
Now you got that.
Bro.
That person's got one of them eyebrow slits.
Okay. But yes. Bruno, again, just like with Rumia, Bruno's kind of got one of those armored guys because that's kind of the best thing you can do with the way he fights and what he's already wearing.
Hmm.
It's honestly more decorating his armor than anything else.
Yeah, hiding the barnacles was the hard part.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You would go over his neck a few times, and you'd see this rough thing, and you'd basically just kind of like paint over it.
Yeah,
And
it was
now they
kinda
just look like
ew.
really bad growths. And they kind of are, to be fair.
you eat.
Yeah, you got the fucking lumps.
Thank you.
Anyways.
I do want to ask Brunhild a question.
Oh yes.
Where is the drowned right now on you?
It would be like in it. It'd probably be on my side, like you know how you have like a sword in the hilt, but except
So
it doesn't have like a hilt.
perfectly visible.
As of right now, yes.
Random schmuck number 2. I got the drowned on me.
I didn't even think of that.
That's a good point. How
It's like the
tall-
guy that was just carrying around Hazaron.
Well, okay, Hadron was not related to a cult, like mainstream weapon. This one's a whole different story. How long is a trident?
As
Fairly
long as, like,
long.
Probably
Yeah.
pretty long.
Like, would I be able?
long enough, Ross, that I had to ask you what you're doing with it.
I don't think you can fit that in your boot.
It
Did
is
you say
not
my
I probably
something.
fit it in a pocket or something.
Yeah.
Wait, you thought
Yeah,
my
your
first-
pocket
wait, hold on,
dimension.
Hold on, dude. Your first thought for me putting a trident was in my boot.
I think that was the
Yeah.
joke. That was the joke.
Do you have a wrist pocket?
That's what I was saying. You can't fit it in there.
You have a wrist pocket, dude. That
Oh
would go
my
hard
God.
right now.
I forgot wrist pocket exists, and now I wish I had this.
I-
Is it possible if I could just put it the drowned in my bag and just have and use
The
my
actual one use
I-
ever for wrist pocket.
Okay, I'd say if you want to like disguise it, your best chance is like wrap it up basically for one, so that because you have to make it so that the trident doesn't pierce your bag for one. You're
Yeah.
gonna want to put it
That's
in
also
face
true.
down.
Yeah.
That's the first step.
Yeah,
And then you also have to wrap up the hilt and shit so that nobody's like, is that the fucking handle of the drown?
Generally
for,
speaking.
for a second, I thought you were
So-
going to say the handle of the glowing.
So, with the observation that technically I kind of just gave you on a silver platter because I'm like, how do I convey this to you? Do you help him with those particular instructions? Like, kind of like getting like, there's like bed sheets here, by the way. That you can kind of like,
Yeah, that shit's getting wrapped up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very good point. A good call. Besides, I could always use this thing again.
I know.
And he's gonna replace like the weapon that's on his hip with the sword that had the hilt that glows.
The legendary weapon.
Only if a dragon's nearby.
The legendary weapon.
not currently glowing.
Good.
Thank God.
All right, but otherwise, yeah, you're good.
I will unequip that.
Lorian, do you want next, or should I do myself?
Whichever, I don't know. I guess do me first.
Brunhild, that
As
means
you wish.
we, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on to the next customer, Brunhild.
Okay.
I didn't see Rumio come back to the other room, and he's gonna prepare to strike down this time with his sword instead of his drowned.
Rumia, can you hold your shoulders straight for me?
Huh?
Can you hold his shoulders straight for me? I'm decorating.
Ooh,
I think they're pretty straight.
I can't.
Also,
Here.
Prince, I just realized,
You keep slouching.
Yeah?
Stop slouching.
did Princess of the Apocalypse come out before the drowned were added to Minecraft?
Okay. Yes, but also, I feel like you're making a connection where no connection is
Oh,
there.
I know there's no connection, but like, if they came out in very recent timings, that's very convenient. Or coincidental.
What was
Not
that
convenient.
lie? You wanted me to
Anyway.
hold his shoulders?
Yeah,
Press-
he keeps slouching.
Definitely on his shoulders.
Get your posture
God.
together.
All right, give me the check, please. Let's see what we
So-
can. Let's see what we can do. And the good. Okay, nice. Fun fact: that is an improvement of 1 from your last time because I still have my notes.
Nice.
But yes, after a bit of work, you are able to kind of make him look like those priests, the ones who've been casting spells various moments.
The hard part. Anybody have a mirror?
Do you want a coney berry as a tip?
I would love one.
There you go.
Take that as a quick snack.
So goober.
You asked for a mirror?
Yeah, do you have one?
I don't have a mirror, but can I replicate my completely with a minor illusion?
It would be
Oh,
like
you're
a
gonna do the
miniature
cardboard
Mai.
cutout strategy?
It would be like a miniature Mai, like one that you'd have in your hand. But yeah, you could do that.
You got a My action figure in your hand.
Yeah, a little my action figure. Does this help?
Are you like updating it as I like do things?
Yeah.
Honestly, really helpful.
Yeah. I, the DM, who decides that things are helping, says it's helping.
I usually love that idea. That's so fire.
All right, make the check for me.
Yup, here we go. Funk.
All right.
okay.
Yeah. There was like one point where Rumia did not quite update fast enough, but for the most part, you got good, and you generally look pretty good. I have rare of ways to describe you. Look like those generic thug guys.
Yeah. Perfectly generic. We take those.
Yeah. I'm very curious what you guys are going to do.
I am too.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get this far. I'll be real.
It's one of those. Wow, I really. It's literally that moment.
All right.
Anyway.
So, I guess I'll call in specifically. You guys, what are you guys doing? How you guys going there?
Just so that everyone can see it.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's get our food.
Oh wait, hold on. There's a dragon in the room, or rather, what are we gonna do with Aglaros?
Oh, I thought you guys were going to catch attention to that this time.
I was like, wait a minute, we're forgetting something.
I mean, I had attention on it. I was just trying to figure out what to do in the first place. To be honest, 'cause I was just like, I don't know if we can disguise
so
that.
We equivalent Aglaros to being roughly the size of a cat before.
Medium. Let me double check something.
What do you think the odds are I could disguise?
I was meaning the small form.
Yeah. Small is cat. You've not seen any cats here.
What do y'all
Well,
think
no,
the odds are that I
I
could
would-
disguise Aglaros as the giant fucking thing?
Well,
That the thing we fought was it the. I
Forgot its name. My brain keeps saying Thwump, but I know it's not called a Thwump.
I think you guys in character never learned what they were called.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say if the small one is.
I'm calling it the Thwump now.
I think if the small one's equivalent to about the size of a cat, is it possible for Nist to have aggro? I mean, Eve, what all do you have in your bag, other than arrows?
I need
But,
to call
yeah.
out a mechanical decision. And it is something that I told Eve, and I'm telling you guys now. The Aglaros being able to size change thing is only for flavor. Mechanically,
Okay.
it has to be treated medium.
Okay,
That's always been-
that's good to know.
Okay.
Sounds like Aglaros is probably gonna hang out around here.
I don't have enough carrying weight to carry her in my bag, but if anyone has enough room to throw her in
Well, no,
my
if they're
bag-
considered a
For a
medium,
medium
creature, like
creature?
that's just gonna break the bag.
Yeah, you're not putting a medium creature in a bag.
You can try. It won't succeed, but you can try.
I
You
think
need to get a bag of holding.
Agros needs to breathe.
Aglaros does in fact need to breathe.
I think the best plan for Agros is having Agros hide either in a barrel or something, and we go ahead. Because you just double check, you can mentally command it, right?
Not mentally, no, but
Okay.
it's a weird psychic link that they have. In that it's not really psychic, but it's also very much psychic.
So would we be able to be like, okay, we're all the way like, let's say across the map, and Agros is all the way in here, and you know a fight breaks out, and Eve wants Agros to come over, like, could she tell Agros to hey start heading our way?
If she screams loudly, yes.
Okay.
I would say, like, as long as Aglaros could reasonably be heard.
Wait, you mean Eve?
Yeah, sorry. As long as Aglaros can reasonably hear is what I meant.
Okay. What's Aglos' perception?
It is.
Good question. I'll check that.
It is a passive perception of 12.
Okay.
What's
I will
even-
say something you can attempt, though it would be risky. You could attempt to disguise her as a smaller version of those rideable beasts. It would not be easy, and it would and I would state that anyone would have advantage on their checks to try and suspect her. But it is an option that you guys could do.
Dear God.
I mean, it's worth trying. I mean, we've seen what a big one looks like, so a small one shouldn't be that much different.
Might
I don't
even
got
be
any like.
that.
I mean,
Making her look like a small one wouldn't be difficult. You would just kind of have to hope that the folks in there wouldn't be weirded out by a small one walking around.
I mean, I would assume that if I was a cultist and I saw like a smaller version of a creature that we ride, I would assume that it was just a baby, and it's like currently
yeah,
being
but what if
trained.
they know like how the babies look as they're like growing up, and I get that
is
wrong?
Also true.
How do I know that the babies don't have yellow noses?
It is just something you could potentially do.
Hey, Plebes,
We
Yes.
have a gem
because
for
we
that.
killed it up here, could we have the do you think it could replace the token of the big one, just to remind us what it looked like?
All right. I mean, you killed it here, by the way.
Yeah, it was over here. That's why I moved to the other room. Like, just taking another look at
Yes. You guys want the bigger version of this guy?
it. Right. That's okay.
You don't know. That is the nature of it. I am telling you something that you guys would reasonably be able to think of. You don't know if it would work or not.
Dumb question. Can identify work to figure out what creatures are, or is it it's or,
No,
actually?
it's spells.
Identify is very specific to what it does.
I know. I was like, maybe.
Fun fact: when I messaged Lorian about what he identified, I didn't get to tell him, "Oh, you found this type of gem," because that's not how identify works.
They're gems that look, when looked at, are gems.
Yeah.
Who would've guessed? The gem-like objects are gems. Who would have? Okay. So if it's like that,
What a surprise.
You're gonna have to like flatten Aglos' like ears back.
Isn't that I'm worried about? Like looking at the image.
Agros is like a cat, as we've established. Agros can absolutely flatten her ears.
Right. I'm more worried about the color scheme, which I feel like we have makeup that might be able to mimic it, but it's also the lower jaw or part of the mouth. I don't know if that's still a jaw.
I want to be clear about it. These things,
if that makes sense.
I guess it might be, but
you could do some work around that. Like the Skies kits aren't just makeup; they are also props and costumes.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's just I'm just
If-
trying to
if our
imagine in my
problem is the
head.
why don't we just cut off that thing's head and then use that?
Just put it on the Hexaros.
Yeah.
On some level, that just might work.
Okay, yeah. Here's the question: who here do you think is skilled enough to precisely cut off specifically precisely
No one.
and accurately get the head off without fucking it up to where the head's unusable?
Without a doubt, none of us are that skilled.
I think Lorian can probably do it.
Lorian might be that skilled.
I was gonna say, either me or Lorian would be good at it for specifically precisely, like getting like a clean slice. I don't care. He's just sliding his character closer and closer to the thing.
Rubia
I'm
could
just
definitely
being-
remove it, but if you want to do, I feel like maybe this might be okay as well.
I think
Nah.
I think Rumia could masterfully blow its brains out with a hammer.
Oh yeah, how
I
you
agree.
how you gonna cut off a head with a hammer? I didn't even think about that.
Aim for the neck.
Yeah.
Does she agree with these things?
So are we gonna let her try, or are we just both gonna be like, yeah, let one of us do it?
Well, if you let her try and it explodes, just know there won't be another attempt.
Right, we got one. That's why I said precisely, because we got one attempt.
I guess you better stop her then.
Rumia. Bernard's gonna use his mage hand. Okay, so I can't damage.
Oh yeah,
with the
that's gonna
mage hand.
slow him.
I can't damage with the mage hand, but could the
You-
mage hand be like sort of like not like a shield, but like have the mage hand suddenly appear where she strikes? If that makes sense.
Not in a way that'll actually physically stop her, but in a way that she'll notice.
Okay. As I see her swing, I'm gonna.
But wait. Before you do that, if we're going on singly notice, I got to double check how your mage hand works. Is it can be invisible or is invisible?
I believe I can be invisible. Let me double check actually.
This is very important. This is very important.
Let's
you
see.
can
I
cast
think it's
it-
under-
And you can make it invisible. Okay.
Good to know.
So if you want it visible, it's visible.
Very good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna. As she swings, I'm gonna try to like put my hand like on the weapon as she swings to try to like stop it. Sort of like you know how people like, I think
That
I'm pretty sure it's happening with Harley Quinn for one of the Batman series. Like she was gonna strike downwards with her big hammer, but like someone just grabbed like the tip of it, like as like she's like pulling it back to swing. If that makes sense.
And just keep in mind, you don't have any because of how the mage hand works. It doesn't have any force to actually stop her. But Rumia, you noticed this. What do you do?
Not with Mage Hand. No, like I'm right.
Oh, an actual hand. Oh, sorry.
Right. No. No.
Okay.
When did the actual hand get there?
Yeah. Again, I think you moved too fast. Like so you had the mage hand appear. We have to get that before we get to you actually getting there.
So you're saying I'm back here still?
Yeah, because time moves at a speed.
Yeah.
We need to process things in order. If you really want to get to things and stop her, we'll have to go through like a mini initiative, which we can do.
Okay.
But before we do that, I want to resolve the mage hand appeared. What do you do, Rumia?
I don't stop.
Ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah, ignore it.
Okay, so now it comes down to initiative. So I'm gonna put you guys both in an initiative tracker. I need both Rumia and Brunhild to roll initiative, and it boils down to who gets first.
Oh.
Light work. The dice are on my side.
Well,
That could have been said. Wait, we're.
it seems just barely. All right, Brunhild. At the very least, that means that you can get to her. This would be a contested athletics, so good luck.
Literally, as you were saying that. Anyway, athletics.
Yeah. So yeah, you're trying to, as you described, you're trying to like stop her hammer.
Well, shit.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I critically failed.
All right. So as you described, you grab the tip of the hammer and you kind of stop from going down. I will put you guys out of initiative for now, unless you. I pressed the wrong button. Out of initiative because that was.
Wait, we
that
are?
was
Romeo,
Oh.
you'll get to smash some skulls probably in the cafeteria if a fight breaks out.
Why are you stopping me?
We need
I can do this.
a precise cut, and I look at your. But is your warhammer like literally just like a, basically like a cinder?
My
block
maul.
like that? Or maul.
It's. I mean, it is. This is a fancier one because it was custom ordered and such. So it's not like a basically. It's not like as simple as that. So it has like some like fine little like.
I looted this off of a corpse.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you cut-
yeah,
didn't you-
because it's a +1. It's the +1.
I thought you custom ordered it. My bad.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, you can smash.
Okay. Oh no, it was the bracers of protection that was custom ordered. Right.
Yeah.
Even so, it is a slightly fancier one because I always imagine that +1s are look fancier.
And I think all magic weapons, unless specified, or I think there'd be a reason why it wouldn't look that nice,
Anyways,
would look nicer to a certain degree.
so they have like little engravings, probably like some like jewels encrusted.
Right.
But it is just as all malls are a blunt object.
But yeah, Romeo, you can smash some heads in another room. Let Lorian or I take care of it.
Okay.
Thank you, and I'm gonna let go of the weapon.
I will say, by the way, that was some dramatic dice storytelling.
Hey, Lorian, can you come over here?
Sure.
Well, all right. So I know what your goal is.
Hey,
What do you got?
Guidance, bitch.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to use guidance. I was gonna we're the most skilled at doing this. We could probably talk okay, so if we put lines here, if we slice about here, they should be able to roughly get like a clean cut. What do you think? I imagine Brynhild's sort of marking down a little line on
All right,
around
that is
area.
fair,
You
and
know what
I
mean?
will keep that in mind. In that case, since you're doing so, make investigation, nature, or survival check for me.
Can I would I be able to help Dill?
You guys are helping each other. Yes.
Okay, Dill.
Investigation with advantage.
Let's see. With that, okay, you have a line you're pretty happy with. I'll add. Mechanically, I'm going to add a +5 to whatever you roll.
Okay.
You can still fail this. I want to be clear.
Oh, absolutely. Anything in D&D, there's still a chance you can fail.
But whatever, just add +5 to your roll.
Yep.
All right. So, What are you doing? What are you using?
Well, I
What
have
would
rapier by default.
what do you think would be the best option? Like I got this long sword. The blade. I'm gonna inspect the blade. The blade still seems pretty sharp.
It's scimitar. And, I don't know.
So, are you just going to use your swords?
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. Whoever is going to start the act, make an attack roll for me.
Do you want to go for it?
Remember that you add 5 to it. You are helping each other, so you have advantage.
I think start
Surely
this,
they
I
have
think
triple
start this.
advantage because of the fact that it's incapacitated.
I think you should start first, like the smaller cuts to start off with, if that makes sense. Because I might
You guys
run
are.
with those
I'm just going to be
smaller.
clear for the record. This is one roll to represent the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Well, here's a question: how big is the neck?
Very.
Probably the sword. Probably the long sword then.
Imagine the long sword.
All right. Make the attack roll. Add 5 to whatever you roll. I will let you know in advance. The DC is 20.
Ooh, okay.
The DC would be a little lower if you were using an imp more designed for the job, but you're using what you got.
Right. I mean, we
Yeah.
don't got like a scalpel or anything like that. Did you say this attack was at
Actually,
advantage?
Oh yeah,
or-
like a
or was it
scalpel would
normal?
do better.
Yeah, I don't think Scalpel would be better in this game.
Maybe like a chainsaw, I guess.
All right. Anyways, yes, you guys are helping each other.
Okay.
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 All right. Yes, not a problem. You guys see as like, I would say over the course of. Give me a second. I need to see something. Over the course of a rather uneventful half an hour.
Oh, since they're taking this long, can I get a short rest in?
I mean,
This is a half an hour.
Yeah, no. Can I start a short rest since it took a half hour on this?
Potentially.
It might be longer. It's also disguiser as well.
I guess that's a good point. You know what? Fair enough. I will allow for short rests. I have not said this successfully yet, so give me a second. So okay, you take the head off. So you have it.
Ew.
And it looks like you will be able to, with a bit of finagling, attach this to Agros.
Bruno is going to carry the head over to my. Does this
Bro.
seem? What?
No, that's not Rubia.
Oh, wait, did I say Rubia? I meant my.
No. I'm just chuckling because of the fact that my fucking stupid ass plan got accepted to rip the head off.
I mean, it's the best option we got, other than having Agros just not be a part of it. Which, frankly, we could do. Anyway.
I'll be real. I feel like that plan made a lot of sense.
Okay, so you have the thing's head. This thing doesn't have a head anymore. Goodbye. All right. This will still be a disguise kit check.
Mai, do you want me to help hold it while you try to figure out like how to get it on Agros? Unless you think you can carry it.
Rumia,
What?
can you like?
I do want to let known anyone actively helping this would not get the benefits of a short rest.
Uh-oh.
Right, that's why I offered to give a hand. Like
Yeah, it's just like I figured strong person should hold up big thing and then other big thing more strong person. I feel like I'm running a construction job here.
I'm so strong. I have a +4.
Well, if you really want my help, I can drop what I'm doing.
Nah, you can rest.
You know, Lorian, you're strong, right?
Bro's got
Looks
arms
like
like
that.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I know your stats. She fucking doesn't, and that's why I'm doing this to you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Toxic masculinity at its finest here.
Bro, let's go speaking Draconic. Aglos, stay still.
Strength.
Out of curiosity, Nis, do you say anything when Brunhild asks Agros to stay still?
It's for good reason, Aglos. I promise you'll look okay. Don't be scared because it'll probably get a little bit dark.
Okay, good. Agros is compelled to do what Nis says. Could not listen to Brunhild. Nice. Agros will reluctantly stay still.
Just gonna wear this head as a
Alright.
hat.
Alright.
This is gonna be
you-
fun.
This is gonna be so
You
interesting.
hold Aglaros still, and Brynhild, I'm gonna need you to move it there, a little bit
Yep,
over.
let's move our characters over here just so we're like in the right spot.
Make sure it's attached well. We don't.
I
want
mean,
it
realistically,
falling off.
we'd be doing it to Aglaros over here. It's just.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some fun with this one. We're gonna do a mini skill challenge. All three of you are gonna have to roll a separate check,
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh,
But Eve, can you move Aglaros?
and we'll take
about
the average of the total.
Eve, can you move Aglaros here just so it's like we can all see him?
what are they even rolling though? Is the thing.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that. That is up to them. Is the rules of skill challenges is as long as you can justify it with the activity you're doing.
Eve.
I'm just trying to think of what the heck they could even roll because they're
Okay.
just holding things. I guess like sleight of hand maybe.
On myself.
It's possible. I mean, keep in mind, you can always bardic people. Actually, how many bardics do you have?
3,
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe,
and I'm not getting a short rest.
yeah, maybe not doing that yet.
All right. So,
Hang on, still loading back into Forge. There we go.
That Eve. So sorry.
There we
There you go. Okay.
All right. The Agos goes over there, freezes up. All right. Who wants to make the first check?
I think we roll a d3 to decide at this point.
I will happily do the honors.
Oh, I was literally about to type it out. Okay.
3.
I was just gonna jump in.
Okay,
One,
Discord-
Maya's 2, Lorian's 3.
I have a system for rolling for you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
I have had a system for like forever. Right. It would
Maybe it's
actually be Lorian
Rules
first.
are made to be broken.
Yeah. Sorry,
Wait.
Lord.
Wait, no, I did it wrong. It would be Brunhild first.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You guys. All right. So,
Hand to hold him still.
all right. So what are you rolling?
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me like a list of options. Okay.
No, that's not how skill challenges work.
Okay.
Skill challenges put the onus entirely on you.
Okay.
It just got to make sense with the activity you're doing.
Yeah, come on, construction worker. Chop.
The guidance is on me, by the way, because I'm assuming I can't do it on
Right.
everyone.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I
You
know.
wouldn't be able to. You would not be able to.
Okay. So, I have a couple thoughts. Animal handling, mainly because I can speak Draconic, and like I can try to make sure like okay, Agos, keep your head.
I have
think about,
another
like,
idea.
this-
Pick whichever one is highest.
That's a great idea. Like that one.
Okay. I
Pick
would,
whichever rationally is the best.
Intimidation.
would I please? Would I be able to
Yes.
convince
Where
you
it is.
to be to allow me to potentially use perception? Like I'm trying to see like
What the
okay,
fuck are you perceiving?
Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook.
so I'm holding this head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to like look at Agros, like trying to find the precise like how far I have to put the head on him to make sure like it actually like he can actually properly like, see out of it, like make sure that.
Agros is a
him
she,
down.
by the way.
Does it he? She. My bad.
Anyways, yes, that is fine. Go
Okay,
for it.
Cool.
Depth perception check.
Look. As a person who is me, that really is a tough skill challenge.
Oh yeah, no, my depth perception isn't great. I just wanted to say that.
All right. So that is your thing. Your result has been recorded in the annals of I take results. Mai, you're up next.
You perceive something?
Well, I assume I don't get advantage anymore, so.
Correct.
But no reason for me to do anything other than disguise kit when that's kind of my entire job.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Nice. Okay. I don't even know why I'm bothering to say I'm rolling. I rolled a D1. Guess what I got?
Surprise.
Lorian, you're up.
Wait,
So-
son, what the fuck?
What am I rolling? I'm rolling kind of whatever I can
What-
justify.
Yeah. Justify it as best you can.
What did Brunhild do? He
I did
He
perception.
did
planned
perception.
it. He perceived it.
Yep.
Depth perception
I,
check.
I didn't perceive it. It was more of I perceived the right spot to do it. If that makes sense.
And how do I even?
It's up to you.
Uh,
I don't
Whatever
I
the
don't
fuck
get to
you can
use skill
rationalize.
challenges enough.
I'm trying to remember the last time we ever did a skill challenge.
I don't think I have anything very useful. Maybe up his sleight of hand to like actually help move it over the head.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
And you said you're guidancing yourself.
Yeah. Also D4. Okay.
Okay.
Could have.
You did pretty
I
decent.
think that's
for
like a
this.
19.8 or some shit, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
Maybe a
Your
20?
result rounds
Actually,
down
maybe a 20.
to a 20.
Dang, nice.
There we go.
Hold on. Can we?
Pretty solid.
Zeeb, do you want to do the message thing with all of our scores plus Agros now?
I mean, it's just an average. Or, oh, you mean just aggro score?
Right. Like, I would just put it with the others if we can.
Can't really be fucked, but I don't think 20 is hard to remember, so there you go.
All right. So it took you guys like a couple hours, but you did eventually get everyone disguised. Rumia and Nis, you both would be able to have a short rest if you wanted it.
The real question is, do I need a short rest?
I mean, there's
Nah,
there's nothing wrong with short resting to begin with.
I don't necessarily need it because I don't get anything back on short rest.
That is absolutely fair. All right, with that in mind, you guys are all disguised up, and I return things back to you.
Here is your health full.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just asking if I should put Song of Rest in, but if you're full, no point.
All right. Are we all ready?
This was too much work.
Yeah, but my, think about it. Free food.
We could have just killed them and gotten the food.
With it being that
They've probably eaten half of it now.
Anyway, are we all ready?
I'm ready.
We ready?
All right.
Overworked, underpaid.
You're at least gonna get some food now.
You're getting paid in food and exposure.
I'm so glad that I'm so glad my boss abuses me and then gives me a pizza party.
That statement could not be further from just that's a mood.
Give me a sec. There is apparently stuff in the note of the room you just walked in, so.
This room has 10 mimics.
Three hallways meet at this room. An alcove in the middle of the west wall holds a 10-foot tall statue depicting a crude humanoid form composed of earth, boulders, and sharp crystals. One massive rocky fist is raised above its blunt head. Shattered rubble from an older statue lies heaped around the pedestal on which the figure stands.
Mm.
Can I check
Hmm.
it for like
Could
interesting markings and shit? Fuck it, I'll bite.
Could I tell, like, or
Wait,
from-
sorry. I did not hear what Mai said. What'd you say?
Can I check it for like interesting like markings and shit or anything in
Alright.
particular poking out of it just for shits and giggles?
Make an investigation check.
Oh wow.
Okay. With that, there's nothing like too notable except for the weird, strange, whatever it is being depicted. What is noteworthy though, and just kind of comparing it to the rest of this place, it is newer than the rest of the place. Meaning, while this place has been around for a long time, this statue was built relatively recently.
Okay.
Hmm. Can
Fresh new drip.
could I tell, like, since we're further down the hallway, can I tell, like, where the eating, like, is coming from?
See this wall right here?
Yeah.
Coming from beyond that wall.
Okay, so it's probably upward then. So, alright. Unless there wasn't a door down here, was there? No, it wasn't. Okay.
All right.
Now here's the thing: is Eve lost?
She hasn't moved,
Yes.
but if she walks forward, it won't be hard.
When is Eve not lost, though?
That one time that you somehow were not lost.
If I'm curious what you do during sessions, do you play like Cookie Clicker or something?
The Sims.
Subway Surfers.
No, The Sims.
The Sims is
She has
just
her
always
second
there.
account always open. I bet you, if I were to look on Discord and look at your second account, it's gonna say you're playing Sims.
Nope, it would be my main account because I'm logged in on my main account on my laptop.
It does, in fact, say she's playing The Sims.
God.
Eve, just let you know, everyone else went up.
Go, I'm lost.
Up.
Jesus Christ. If I get comments on this video, it better not be just talking about The Sims.
Okay.
It won't.
But Ross, the Sims.
We need to have a
All right.
Sims
Carrying.
Anyway.
Carrying on. All right. Yes. The three trestle tables are arranged in the middle of this room, and crates of food are stacked neatly against the wall. To the southeast, an open doorway leads to a small kitchen, containing probably more food and an oven, a cooking hearth. A tattered gray cloak with feathers is nailed to the middle of the north wall. Doors lead to the east and west.
How's the food situation here? Is it like a cafeteria? They're handing out foods at like a general station, or is it
It's
just
more like
that?
it is a well-stocked barrel and boxes, and occasionally one of these guys will get up and just grab something.
All right.
It seems like occasionally other stuff is prepared, but not like in this exact second. All right,
Is there people in there? I can't.
there are, yes.
Okay.
How's it going, fellas?
Oh, the other thing.
All right. So here's a fun fact. The only one of you guys they can possibly suss is Aglaros, but I did say they'd have advantage. Also, Eve, are you going in?
Let me guess, Eve somehow fucking lost again.
If you gotta
There.
get your sim to walk for you or something.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. stop playing
Okay,
The Sims.
there we go. Where are we? Right. So I'm just gonna do the quick check for this and see if they suspect anything. They do not. All right. So they're saying, This guy's like eating kind of like a bit of a salad. Oh,
What are the food options again?
there are some meats being currently cooked in the kitchen, but like here there just be kind of like some salads, some potatoes, some basic fruits and stuff. It does seem this place is generally well stocked.
Are there peaches or plums or apricots?
You know what?
Very
Good
specific.
question. 50-50, high or low?
I just love high. I believe in high.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Above 50, I'll say there are peaches. Above 70, I will say there are plums. Above 90, I will say there are apricots.
Big.
I
Don't
said,
tell me it's a 20.
And
I believe I said above 50 is peaches, and above 70,
70
was
plums.
yeah. So there are peaches.
Damn it. I almost got plums.
You know what? I based that entire thing on the order you said them in. Anyways,
Yo,
yeah.
can I check for one more thing? Strawberries? That's the last thing.
All right,
High.
I'm going to. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna say I'll say above 70. Nope, no strawberries. Thing about strawberries is they go bad really fast.
Unlucky.
But yes. Yeah. Eating sounds.
So, what's the meat situation looking like back here? Are they almost
Uh,
done?
Do you ask them?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're working on it. It should be done in about 5 minutes.
I don't know why
Dude,
that
Okay.
release you did just made me
good.
grin so hard. I don't know why.
This is the
Reminded
sound
me
of
of
like
Porky
meat
Pig.
searing. Even
Right.
that's all, folks.
Dude,
Like, yeah.
Bread.
I will say. No, they're. I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually gonna roll for myself because I'm curious. There are little moldy pancakes.
Ooh.
The fact that you added moldy.
Yum.
I took out some of my pocket pancakes
Yep.
and sliced some peaches on top.
Gotcha.
That sounds fucking good. That actually sounds really fucking good. Oh my god.
I know, that's why I made it.
So like, well, quite a day. Turns out, apparently there was some intruders a little while ago.
Oh.
Why?
Well, I'm sure they dealt with them though.
Yeah, probably. And Bruno's going
Oh,
to.
boy.
Dude, I don't want to deal with any of that.
Bruno's gonna
No.
grab a piece of some bread from the crate.
I'd hate to be in charge.
I mean,
of dealing
here's
with intruders.
this guy's like, here's the deal. I don't deal with any intruders for 15 minutes. That's how much left of my break. 15 minutes.
That's a good idea. For the record,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it out loud, but I do have the thought in my head of, yeah, and I'm not an intruder for 15 minutes. I have that in my head, but I'm not going to say it.
Smart not to say that out loud.
I am not saying it out loud. I just wanted to tell you guys because I thought it was really funny that I want to say that, but I'm not going to.
Okay, yeah.
That does sound very fucking funny, but
Seriously, sometimes you get one break a day and it's like, you're supposed to get all your eating for a day done in one break.
Do you ever hide any in your helmet?
What, do you ever hide any in your helmet? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one of my
referring to
favorite
food.
habits.
Are you going to tell? Are you going to tell? I have names.
Yeah.
Bob and
That's
Jordan.
easy. No, I.
Bob and Jordan.
Are you going to tell Stone Melder?
Of course not. Of course we wouldn't tell Stone Melder.
Sounds like a terrible idea to tell Stone Melder.
Yeah, you wouldn't tell Yarsha?
I would look out for.
Sorry, say no, not the name. The name he said was Yarsha.
I would look out for that old dude over there. He's a bit of a snitch, though. What, like motioning over towards Brunhild?
You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
No. Besides, this is my break.
Look. I'm as loyal to Ogre Munch as the next guy, but gotta eat, you know.
Of course.
I think he's lying. I'm looking at Brunhild.
I'm not lying.
Prove it.
I won't tell him? Like, how do I prove that? Like, I just don't tell. I won't tell him.
Mm-hmm. See
I'm
what
on
I'm
to you.
saying? Have to be
And I-
trusted.
I numb on my peach pancake, glaring.
Bruno's just enjoying his food. Num num
Mm-hmm.
num num num.
Yeah.
I am eating poultry.
I love spreading false accusations about my coworkers.
It reminds me of that time when we showed the new guy John Walmart.
Oh yeah,
What?
I also did that.
Wait, is
You
it,
had John Walmart at your store too, Zeeb?
Yeah.
can we have
Target?
context to this a little bit?
Yeah.
Can we have a pinch
Yeah.
of context?
Well, it was actually John Target, yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite bits when I worked at Walmart was trying to convince the new guy that the person that owned Walmart was named John Walmart.
Ah. Okay, that's fucking funny.
And then I would have them say the name John Walmart in front of like a manager, and there was like a total dipshit, and then I would just start laughing at them.
Yeah, Kerry, I've told you before, and I'm gonna tell you again. You're fucking evil, man. But I love that.
All right. Well, anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna say now. At the moment, like they're making like polite small talk, and they're talking and they're eating, but they're not like particularly broaching any particular subjects.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name they said again?
They said he just said the name Yarsha.
Yeah, Stone Melder Yarsha or something like that.
That was me reading the stat block instead of the name, so ignore Stone Melder.
Ah.
Oh.
So just fucking what was it again? Melja?
Here, I'll post it.
Thank
Yarsha.
you.
Yarsha.
I'll post it in Prince's. It's not like posting an entire Uno game. Did you see that, by the way, Kieran? I am curious if you saw that.
I saw a bit of that. Yeah.
I forgot we did Uno yesterday. I
That
flagged.
was a fun thing to have to design.
We did that
Dude,
in such a convoluted way.
Bro, I would have just called a 5-minute break and made Uno cards to be real in the fucking card stacks.
But I knew how to do it with cards or with dice. So anyways, that being said,
So we were told that we were supposed to go to Marsha, or
Yarsha.
Okay.
fucking Marsha. Warsha, right?
Yarsha.
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 Yarsha with a
You have
Y.
such a bad lisp. Get it together.
Sorry. We were told that we were supposed to go meet Yarsha. I kind of forgot he is. Can you tell us?
He's gonna point right to the door over there.
Oh, how convenient.
I mean, no, don't.
Which door?
Yeah, she's literally right over there. I mean, I wouldn't be eager to go meet her though. Ugh. It's
Trust me, I'm not.
She's a bit of a, well, she's one of those coworkers who really tries to act above her station.
Yippee.
Sounds
There've been rumors that she's been gunning for Mirage's job.
Could we have that in the Princess Chat too?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you. Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. As you are saying that, you are. This guy walks out and puts kind of some okay done steaks on the plates, and then goes back in.
Thank you.
Yum.
Great.
Thank you.
They are not particularly seasoned. Actually, no. This is the Earth Temple. They are very, very salty.
Ooh.
Is it
there
so
any
salty that you
eggs?
can like sort of crunch on salt to a certain degree? Like,
No, not that salty.
okay.
Ew.
I could have been a jerk and said they were covered in garlic. But no, they're very salty.
Are there any eggs today?
No, we're out of eggs.
Okay.
It's just not your day.
He's like,
Okay.
there hasn't been eggs for a 10-day.
That's fine.
After a while, this guy is going to walk up and leave. Well, that's it for my break.
You have a good one.
Good luck
You
with
too.
your,
There,
good luck with your
soldier.
shift.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that he is somewhere else. He will go. Let's see, where would he go? I will say that he would actually end up here.
What about you? Didn't you get on your at the same time?
Yeah, but you didn't hear this from me. They don't mind if you spend like an extra 5 minutes cleaning up after yourself.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I look at him. Does it seem like he's trying to like clean up his area? The area.
No.
That's what I figured.
Oh, let's have some fun with this. Let's see. You guys might see one time here. I'm going to do some banagaloop loops.
I like to
Okay,
think
now-
I'm looking
now can
at
you say that in
Brynhild and I'm
English?
mouthing Tattletale under my breath.
This is one of my favorite guys we've ever met here. Just a dude trying to prolong his breaks for some bullshit.
Also, that guy seems the most relatable of anyone that's been in this campaign.
Oh, I wouldn't actually stay in here too long. The next guys on shift are, quite the interesting bunch, and well, no one wants to eat with them.
I'm sure I'll be
Oh.
fine.
Interesting.
So he left.
Yes. I will note, you guys can hear some fairly loud footsteps head your way.
We should probably get into the other room.
Hey, guys.
What? Why?
Oh, we're gonna be here for the other group because I'm.
Should we leave?
Are I guess
I'm
the
just
whole
enjoying my break. We still got another like 10 minutes left.
The guy, actually, no. Those guys have been chowing down for a while. Because by the time we got here, it's 15 minutes. We spent hours dressing up Agros. So those guys been on the break for a while.
It's been different people.
Oh, good point.
I hate this job.
Great.
God, I imagine Zeeb now as the fucking bird from the Flintstones. It's a living.
So yeah, you guys hear footsteps as
Oh god.
these what you'd recognize as ogres come in. And you knew that reason why they were preparing meat so hastily, it was for these guys.
Ah, makes sense.
It's less sitting at the table and more like towering above the table. And let's see. You hear, "Oh, we hungry! Do job, guard room, all day. Now we hungry. Time to eat." They like do a chest bam. Let's see how they can do. It is not possible for them to not recognize you, and they're on duty right now, so they're just going to sit here.
Bruno's just gonna keep eating his food. Like, pay him no mind, but still, like, be
I
wary of them.
do want to point out they do stink.
Ooh.
It seems that was why you were being warned. They look at you. What are you looking at?
I can't see.
Ooh, can't see.
Yeah, because my eyes are closed.
I make mistake all time.
Oh, fuck. I made
It
that
is-
mistake all the time.
Trick is to open eyes.
Thanks, man.
I was literally about to take a drink when you fucking said that, man. I could have been choking on water.
Look, man. Sometimes genius just pops out. I don't know where it came from.
Holy shit. that was probably the most stupidest thing, but it was so fucking funny. Anyway.
Something I will note is it seems that they get their food, eat it, and eventually just leave. They don't stay too long.
Okay.
Oh. Sick.
Now I gotta put them back where they're supposed to be.
I don't know why, I see three of them and I always think, the Three Stooges.
Is it because there's 3 of them?
Yeah.
And they're big and dumb.
Yeah.
Well then, now that all our friends are gone, time to enter a break, right?
I don't want to go back to work.
Time for more
Mike,
makeup.
we don't actually work here, Mai.
They served me steak without eggs.
Let's go beat up the cooks.
What is that gonna fix?
Maybe next time they'll have eggs?
How can they have next time if they're dead?
Well, maybe they lied. Maybe they have eggs back there.
But who's gonna cook them if they're dead?
Are any of us proficient in cooker's tools? Is that what they're called?
Cooking
Yes.
utensils.
Cooking utensils.
He is.
I do suspect by you saying that you're not.
Wait, no, wait. Did you say you were?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Also,
with
am
the
I,
utmost respect, I think if you prepared an egg for me,
You
I
have
think
no
you'd
tool
be
proficiency.
serving me
my
shells.
lovely tool proficiencies are none.
I could cook an egg probably.
Would you smash it at any point?
Well, you have to get the yolk out, right?
Slowly deadpan turns towards the rest of the group.
Why are you
I
looking
guess
at
he's
us
not
for
wrong.
this?
like a single tear going down her cheek, just looking at you all.
Not wrong. But
Anyway, yeah, we should probably.
I'm gonna peek into the kitchen to take a look around and see if they were lying about having no eggs.
Make a perception or investigation check.
You're gonna find the world's most rotten egg, and that's why they said they didn't have eggs.
Let me you take a look. Or what do you investigation? Okay, so you take a look around the room, and well, you realize you don't have a clue where they'd keep eggs if they had them. So you open a random drawer, don't see any eggs, and say that there aren't any eggs.
That's some solid investigation work, actually.
I mean, for a 4, I mean, what else do you expect?
Okay, I looked the entire room up and down. They didn't have, they didn't have any eggs.
Anyway, I think it's time to meet the coworker.
You mean the manager that's been yelling at me? Trying to make me do more work? Paying me the same?
Is this actual experience that Mai has at some point?
I'm wondering
I am trying to see where that event fits in any of the backstory you gave me, Zeke.
Okay, admittedly, I'm having a little bit of fun with it, but a lot of my backstory consists of, like, her hearing, like, you know, stories from people, like, you know, throughout her life, and, like, knowing a lot of, like, people's experiences. So I imagine she's just kind of, like, experiencing it through their words type thing.
So,
Got
kind of what I'm going with.
Okay, so that's how you're saying that to not conflict with the backstory you gave me.
That's how I'm
So,
rationalizing.
Z, what you're saying is that Mai is basically someone that looks at on Reddit and is like, oh yeah, let's look at what's a good Reddit page? r/work.
If you translate Reddit into being outside in human society, sure.
Alright.
Anyway, they said when they go this way, wasn't it?
yeah, if we want to meet Yarsha.
Let's have a lovely chat with this Yarsha.
I bet she has all the eggs.
Okay.
Just a hallway.
Alright, so you guys come in and you find yourselves. A large pile of rubble from a partially collapsed wall fills the southeast corner of this guard's room, with a narrow fissure mars the wall to the north. Despite these failings, the room serves as a barracks and guard's room. 4 plain wooden bunks are arrayed around the room, each with a small footlocker at the back of an alcove. In the northwest wall is an arrow slit.
What was the other guy's name that we learned?
Mirage.
Mirage.
Right, okay, you come in. Let me just do some little a check here to see if they can figure anything out. I did say they have an advantage on this, so I should actually give them an advantage. Okay, that is okay. What are you doing here?
We're here for Yarsha.
That would be me.
Why are you in my room?
Because we were told that you called for us.
I definitely did not.
Great. So that guy just wasted our time then?
Make a deception check for me.
I was wondering where you were going with that. Tell me the- oh, of course.
Okay.
Can their insight be a 29? That's the real question.
Just not even gonna roll.
I might. Yeah, I was gonna say I might cry if they can.
Right. Clearly someone's playing pranks.
What should we do to him then?
I don't know or care.
Well, since we're here, is there anything we can do for you?
What is everyone's passive perception?
My passive is a whopping. Where the fuck is it? 16.
17.
Mine's like 18 or something like that. Hang on.
14.
Yeah, 18.
Okay, I will say
I'm a
that
whopping 11.
Mai and Nis, you guys hear that under her breath she kind of mumbles, "Oh, Mirage," and it's like, no, there's nothing you can do for me.
What about my whopping 11? Did I notice anything?
Is that
Wait,
a
and what-
butterfly?
Oh,
Nope, it's just some particularly dusty dust.
God, I just imagine Rumia because we're disguised as just double check because of how you described it. Me and Rumia are disguised as like one of these guys, right?
Yes.
God, I imagine Rumia as a fucking P.E.K.K.A. from Clash of Clans.
The
Just-
mini
just-
P.E.K.K.A.
Oh, mini P.E.K.K.A. is even better.
Okay.
Sorry, that just came to mind.
So what was it under the breath again? Just because I couldn't really hear you when you said it.
Kill Mirage.
Ah.
And it's like, oh, nothing. Oh, nothing.
Honestly, I'll just look at him and say, "As you wish."
Leave
And I
me
do
be.
like a salute. So, let us regroup our thoughts.
okay.
Cough, cough.
Yep. You guys go in there and regroup your thoughts, as you said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, yep, Eve's locked in now.
Using the airlock.
Good luck, Eve.
Eve got voted out. Eve was not.
I can't
being
wait
busted.
for Eve to like tab back in and immediately go right for some reason.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a 50% chance she goes.
Oh, okay, that's a good guess. Good guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
good shit.
Anyway, so it looks like we're trying to go after Mirage.
What?
That would benefit them, I suppose.
Hmm.
We could gain their trust quite easily in doing so. Who even is this Mirage?
So we go kill this Mirage guy, and then like we bring their head back.
I think.
I
Weirdly, this might be the first time I don't disagree with your brutality.
maybe.
Oh,
Okay.
I
anyway.
would note that she definitely said that in a tone that implied she did not want anyone, including the people with her, to hear her.
Right.
So I give it to her in secret.
I think our best course of action is to wait for the next group to come by for their meal, if there is another one. Then we can come up with location.
You guys are like, well, the next people who were supposed to come were those guys just down there, and points to this. I was like, but they seem to be running late to their lunch break, though.
hold up.
Uh,
Were you listening to our conversation?
A little. You're speaking quite loudly.
I've been whispering.
You didn't say that.
How much did you hear out of curiosity?
I just heard next guys.
Okay.
Honestly, he sounds so innocent that I'm not even gonna question this.
I am. Can I roll insight?
No.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my
Sniff,
god.
sniff.
Let's see here. They heard a lot more.
Ooh,
Hmm.
Well,
I'm just gonna get back to cooking.
Uh,
how good are you at forgetting?
Hmm. Okay. Well, how good are you at providing incentive to forget?
Depends what
And
type
he,
of
he puts his
incentive.
hand out, kind of like that bellboy way.
So, are you an item type of guy or a coin type of guy out of curiosity?
Well, the item can be exchanged for coin, usually, potentially, possibly.
Does that mean
Also, I don't know
different
why we're
item?
talking. I'm good either way. If I were to accept any such thing, which I'm not.
Of course, of course. Ah, oh dear. This gold coin, it fell out of my pocket. Too bad I can't be bothered to pick it up. Right, guys?
oh, yeah. I
And it
accidentally.
and I like slide it across the floor in his direction.
Alright, one gold coin. I think, oh, what's this? My memory seems to have fogged up for today, but it'll probably clear up by tomorrow.
Oh my gosh,
uh,
guys. 3 more gold coins. Ah, I'm just so clumsy today.
Oh,
Oh,
I think it won't clear up for 4 days, actually.
oh, I also accidentally dropped one gold piece. Oh no.
Alright, 5 days. I don't know why you guys are paying for more days, but okay.
I'm wondering that too. Me as a character, and because of the condition, I'm wondering why you guys are giving so many coins.
He has a very nervous memory.
Above anything, to me, it's just guaranteeing.
That's fair. That's fair. So, in a whispering
Anyways.
tone.
Thank you for clarifying this time.
So,
That is something you need to clarify to the DM if you're trying to whisper.
so, should we wait for the next, or crap?
Well, he said the next, in a whisper. He said the next guys were like down here and they're running late. Maybe he's referring to the guys we took out.
It has to be. You know what? We could bribe the guy to ask him if he knows where. What was the guy's name again? Marja.
Nope. I did put it in the princess thing.
It's Mirage.
Mirage. My bad. We could bribe him and see if he knows where Mirage is. Or normally is.
Yes. After he just heard about us talking about wanting to kill him. It's very inconspicuous and suave, Brunhilde.
I mean, we've never bribed anyone before. It's just sometimes gold coins hit the floor, and then, maybe if someone picks up a gold coin, they want to spout out some information in joy,
Yeah. What Mai said.
Brunhilde's just gonna blank and just shrug.
This guy doesn't get it.
So foolish. Right, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, shall we start trying to, in Whispering Tone, shall we start trying to find this person?
Kinda have to.
Yeah.
Sure.
Onwards.
God damn it, Carrie.
Who the fuck?
Okay. You guys are leaving. Okay.
Gary, it's just you.
Playing with it. Playing with the door.
Jesus Christ.
It was Rubio was struggling. She thought it was like a push door.
She couldn't decide if it was pull or push, bro. She really couldn't.
I forgot how doors work. Oh my god.
Dude.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Jesus
Come on.
fucking crap.
As you guys struggle to get out of a door, apparently.
The door's a mimic. He's trying to cap us in.
Okay. There you go, you.
There you fucking go. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I hate you all.
Wait, what the fuck, man?
Anyway,
Is there like a fucking a sign on the wall that says what's the
Mirage
name?
this way.
Yeah.
There does not
Mirage is
seem to be no.
well, we can either go this way or back down here. There's a door I saw.
I mean, honestly, on some level, it does make sense if they're both figureheads on some level for them to be on each side.
Okay.
That's just a guess, though. I don't
So wait,
know.
where does that lead us? Like down this way? Okay.
Yeah, just because like we went, we entered through here, so
Right. Also, I do
left
wa-
is
I
one.
want to point out.
Room.
Okay.
like it's a logic path that makes sense, but I don't know if it's the logic path that this place follows.
Right. I mean, take anything in D&D with a grain of salt.
You're a grain of salt.
Just have a bunch of grain of salt because anyways. So you guys are where are you guys headed?
Well, we got this door here.
Going down.
Does it sound like there's any activity coming from the door?
Make a perception check for me.
Or, correction, on the other side of the door.
I got you. What you meant? With that, I will say, you can hear some snoring. You can also hear a few steps being made, but also snoring.
Does it sound like
Is it like loud
one-
ogre snore?
I would say you hear two people snoring.
Okay. It sounds in a whispering tone. It sounds like there's people sleeping in there. Let's just move on.
What if Mirage is sleeping?
And we could if we don't find them down here, we can loop back in there and just take a look.
Okay.
Elaborate tunnels.
Oh my god, that's a long hallway.
I'm going to.
Yep, that is
As everyone walks away, I'm going to circle back and peek my head through the door to see if any of them are Mirage.
Okay.
Carrie, there's one issue with that statement.
We don't know what Mirage looks like.
He did already say that.
I did already say
Oh.
that.
All right. You
Does the
look
name
through. You see. What do you see? Just by the what is the original you see? You see the person you see is actually awake. He's just kind of sitting on his bed. If these are people here not sleeping. He's like, what are you doing? Just opening the door. Can't you see some people are trying to sleep here?
Oh, my fault. Good night.
Because again, I assume you haven't taken off the disguise.
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry. Good night. Oh yeah, so this is
My
interesting.
bad, G.
A big hole.
It doesn't look like there was a mirage in there.
This looks concerning, but also intriguing.
What is that thing, please?
What is this?
It's a hole.
This long chasm stretches northwest to southeast. A 5-foot wide ledge clings to one wall, then forms a narrow stone bridge that spans the chasm and connects to a similar ledge that runs along the opposite wall. It is 100 feet above the floor.
No, thank
I mean,
you.
a part of me wants to have at least Rumia go down there because there's literally no problem that they can get on the other side. But also, because of how far my dark vision was, it looks like that that connects to this hallway from over here. About roughly, it would connect about here, roughly. Like I can only, with the vision, I can only get about the farthest is here. But of how far this is right about here, it seems like it would connect somewhere around this bit right down here, if that makes sense. So I think we are fine to just leave that alone for right now.
Oh, we are?
Did you already start crying?
Wait, Kiri, you need to talk when you do stuff like that. You have to say words.
Oh, I thought you saw
Look,
my fucking thing creeping.
I have to look at a bajillion things. I can't notice you guys individually move. That's why you need to speak when you do stuff.
Yeah, I started moving across.
Okay, in that case. Alright, yeah, no, that's fine. Nothing crazy happens. You see, something crazy could have happened.
Oh, I would imagine I know what it is.
Alright.
You can check it out if you want.
I am moving stealthily, by the way.
Alright, make a stealth check for me.
I'm not trying very hard.
Make a stealth check with whatever level of advantage you feel you need. Okay. You kind of walk a little clumsily. Since you've opened the puzzle. Nah. Nothing seems to happen, or anything seems to seem you at the moment.
Yeah, does this look like what's his face?
What's your face is very generic.
The fucking what was his name again? The guy.
We have no idea what the guy looks like. What?
You do see, you see that.
Looks like his name could be Mirage. I see like
you don't know. But that I will say what you do see. A Ford stands in the middle of the room, surrounded by piles of firewood. 2 big anvils stand close by, and hammers, tongs, and other smithing tools are scattered around several workbenches. Along the chamber walls, there are doorways to the west and the south, but the eastern end of the room opens up onto a dark chasm. And you hear, ding, ding, ding.
What does this guy look like?
They look like
elemental.
Here, I will let you see the full picture. This is what they look like. Oh, come on, you can do this.
Ah. Okay.
I will say, their weapon of choice is a maul.
Oh, interesting. Can you drag me over there, please?
Over
by an invisible wall.
Oh, like just get back to the cross?
Yeah.
There you
go. There's like some guys at an anvil thing. There's a big important looking guy. He could be like that guy thing we're looking for. what's his name again?
Mirage.
My rage.
Mirage. Yeah.
My rage. Hmm. I
He
mean,
looks like an important guy.
if you think that's potential Mirage, we could check it out, though. Could you tell if there was any place with a safer ground? I don't feel like falling again.
Not really.
I would like to make an insight on Rumia.
Okay, go for it. In this case, it would be me saying, Rumia, make whatever check you feel Rumia would have to make here.
There you
go. In this case, I do kind of know what you should make, but you might think that Rumia thinks differently. Yep. Rumia seems to be telling the truth.
I'm still not sure. I'm not a big fan of heights after the last room, and this looks even deeper.
You could just get to like the main area.
You should try learning to fly like Aglaros.
Or you should learn how to walk up walls like me.
Also, wait, what do you mean by main area?
Oh, like there's like a ledge over here.
I do have wing wear for whoever wants it.
Wait, did I
You
ever,
res attune
did
though.
I ever sell that? Or oh, wait, yeah, it requires attunement. Actually, I am attuned to this thing. You know what, Dill? Thank you for mentioning that. I completely forgot I had this thing.
I like to imagine.
How does this thing work again?
Weirdly overpowered, Lake.
If I remember, it's like you can't ascend.
No, you can ascend.
Oh.
Automatically, your altitude drops by 5 feet every turn.
Oh.
And if you don't fly horizontally 30 feet, you immediately fall 5 feet no matter what. Fall to 0 feet.
That's something that's weird about this item that I don't know like how it works. Because if I have 30 feet movement, but I go up, like even at like an angle.
In D&D, you can go up and forward at an angle in D&D.
Okay. So okay. Yeah, I complete. How many charges does this thing have again? Because it had less charges, didn't?
I remember mine had 2, but it regenerated 1. I don't know if it was supposed to do that.
It regenerated.
It wasn't supposed to regenerate.
Right.
It's not supposed to.
Yes.
It doesn't have a token, or not token.
I believe both of yours only had 2 left.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine had 2, and then it failed 1, which I didn't know if that was normal. But I'll remove 1.
I don't think you ever used it.
I did not know.
No, none of you have used it. That's how it came.
Okay, so we can get across easily. Oh yeah, Rumia could just carry my.
Okay.
And Agros can fly, but how will Eve properly? Like, Eve, do you trust your dice rolls today?
I will. I will note something for you though, just as you consider using it. The wing wares do have the symbol of air on them.
I might need wind.
That's not why I'm telling you that.
Oh.
This is because remember in the water temple, basically there's a rivalry between all the 4 nations. Well, not 4 nations, but I just wanted to say that.
They used to live together in harmony. Heard.
Well, I imagine they wouldn't like us down there anyway. I don't really.
I am just keeping in mind that all you guys are in disguise, just the same way I did with the drowned.
Good.
Would us using like the flying thing with the other wingware break our current disguise?
Yes.
If you're seen.
Okay. How about we swing back to this area? How do you guys feel about that?
Fine.
I don't know.
I mean, did that mall look particularly cool to me? Out of curiosity, please.
It looked like an ordinary mall, but the stuff that they're working on looked interesting.
Okay.
I knew
They're working on what I would describe as like Wolverine claws.
Oh, cool.
I just knew the second you heard mall, one of two things was gonna happen. You were gonna have a penis-sized contest, or you were just gonna want it.
I will note that her mall, or that their mall, is just by nature a lot bigger than Rumi's because they're a lot bigger.
I mean, yeah.
I meant more in the amount of damage that can be caused by a mall kind of way when I said size contest, but yeah, you got a point.
If I were to wield such a maul, would it be a big difference in damage because of the big difference in size?
There are actually official D&D oversized weapon rules. They are so obscure because they rarely come up. Oversized weapons rules. Okay. Okay. So, I know that there is a problem with wielding it. Right. So it'd be large. It would be double the damage weapon dice, but you wouldn't be able to wield it properly. You'd have disadvantage in attack rolls, and you would not be able to add your proficiency bonus.
So at the cost of no proficiency bonus, is it just the damage or is it the attack roll as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not proficient in oversized weapons.
Okay, so it's just basically just a strength attack roll, but in return you get, so a maul is 2d6.
At disadvantage, I feel I need to remind you.
Also at disadvantage, it would be 4d6.
And there would be absolutely no shot wielding it with anything else. Like no shield, no.
I mean, it's already two-handed.
Oh, it's multi-hand. You know,
Yeah.
if it were versatile.
Right.
That doesn't sound particularly appealing.
Yeah,
Yeah, does hitting once a blue moon sound good enough for you to get that tiny damage increase?
No.
Also, fun fact, there is absolutely nowhere to put that on your person.
I just really think that that's where the boss guy is, to be honest.
Probably might be.
I don't know. I haven't heard any descriptors that scream Mr. Boss Man.
Right.
More than anything, what I mean by that is these guys haven't talked at all. They're just doing something.
Yeah, they're working at the forge. Ding!
Yeah.
You can occasionally hear, hand me another hammer. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
This just sounds like a basic worker.
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Okay.
Where do you guys think we should go?
I mean, there is a hallway down here. Also,
I think.
this is confusing me. Is this creating a light? What is this?
It's like it's like an open slit, basically. It's a window.
Okay,
it's a window.
Okay.
It's a window meant to be used for crossbow bolts.
Ah.
I'm just trying to figure out if we're going too far in, and like maybe passing him.
I mean, maybe. I think
It's hard to get a
there's some
feel for the layout of this
stairs.
place.
I think we should search this floor before heading down those.
Yeah, I think we should search like over here.
The stairs that lead into the abyss.
Like, I wonder what's past this door.
Bruno's gonna walk up to it and start listening in to try to see if he can hear anything.
It's just them.
Wow, what a coincidence! The door is right here. Maybe we should go inside.
And what if we shouldn't?
Hmm?
And what if we shouldn't?
Why shouldn't we?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Is
I
anyone,
think we should.
is anyone else confused about the door making an alarm sound?
It's not making
Dude,
alarm sounds.
That's fucking metal hitting metal, you bozo.
Yeah, that's metal hitting metal.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I feel fucking dumb. Oh, wait,
I think
Eve,
someone pulled
congratulations,
a
you
fire
lost
alarm. We're evacuating.
Eve, for the love of God, close
Okay.
the fucking Sims.
Can I just be honest? That guy
Sure.
has a very big mall. I want it. Can I have it?
If it's very big, where are you putting it?
In my hands.
How big are we
we just-
talking?
Pretty
We're
big.
just gonna hope nobody has anything to comment about you having a giant fucking mall.
Why would they?
Okay.
I have a
Why?
feeling I went the way wrong way. Where the hell am I going?
Don't know. Where are you going?
It appears
can
you
see.
got off.
Dang it, Jesus Christ!
I was following Dill's mouse.
I was like,
So, thoughts?
I'm cool with it.
Whatever works, I suppose.
If you can carry it. You know.
Right.
I just can't help but feel like this might not go great for while we're in here, but
No, that'll be fine.
Probably. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Ding, ding. We're going to need some water. Ding, ding.
They are a lot bigger than I thought. Okay.
What is your name?
I am Zarvadim.
Hmm.
by chance, do you know where Mirage is posted currently?
Probably in the mudroom. Ding, ding.
Can I get a reminder on where that is? I forget if it's to the left or to the right.
Why are you bothering me?
Because I'm asking for directions.
I have one job, and it's to make things. If you're not having me make anything, you shouldn't be bothering me.
Can you make a map?
Jesus throws a map out of pure copper or something.
I'll add it to the list. Jeffrey, add map to the list. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I just imagine I just have like a shocked face on of, is this guy serious?
Ding. Now, if you need to go to the mudroom, why don't you go bother somebody else? I'm busy. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, so guess. Got it.
I'm looking at you guys with puppy dog eyes.
We can come back on the way out.
Okay.
And you get like a little like winky face when I say on the way out.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mudroom.
But there's still more down
So-
this direction. Bernard says, with a quieter tone, even though it might not be necessary due to the sound of the forge.
And to hope that there's some mud down here, I guess.
Water fills a rectangular marble basin in the middle of this hall, and walls display an ancient thing that circles the room.
Oh.
The
Is it-
thing depicts woodland images of deers, bears, and game fowl, along with parties of dwarven hunters. The southeast corner of the room is badly damaged, and the walls are a little more than rubble.
I'm gonna assume none of those walls look particularly like mud.
No.
Fuck.
So we got 3 doors. From like the middle of the room.
I wonder where this one leads.
Wait, which one leads? Oh.
Yeah, that,
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Turns out there are a lot of ways into that room.
That's actually very fucking funny.
For people who don't want to be bothered, they sure are botherable.
Anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to go over to this door and try to listen in.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
Here you go.
I'll-
never mind.
I'll do the same thing for this one.
Alright.
Okay, 14.
I'll
not
give
the
it to you.
worst.
Okay. So, what you hear, Brunhild, is, then me say, oh, yeah, I make that mistake too.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do the same check for this room over here. As I
Got
said.
you.
Nice.
Food.
You do hear. Okay, so, what did the prisoner say to the torturer? He said, God, you're torturing me here. Please stop. No, stop. That's what you hear.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Was that supposed to be funny?
It might be.
I don't get it.
Bruno says quietly, the other way just has the ogres that we had talked to earlier.
I get the feeling that this is like also a barracks area.
How many barracks does this place have?
You also hear people kind of groaning.
Might be a torture room.
Oh yeah, this could literally be a torture. But torture doesn't rhyme with mud, so
That's true.
I mean, there's
Unless
still a way to go
mud
over here.
torture.
Yeah.
What the is there anything in this corner, please?
Not a particular note. I think. Yeah, not a particular note. It's just a wall. It's a little damaged. It's a little cracked.
That is so a little weird. Have that
Probably.
little corner there. Anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, Eve went the right direction for once.
we're so proud of you, Eve.
Do we want to check this door?
It probably won't last long.
I mean, there might be mud.
I mean,
There's the door, and then the weird
Yeah,
hole
sure.
thing.
oh well, that's a chasm.
Yep. I already described that.
Yep. Oh, I can see in the distance another one of those things.
Correct.
The thing that Aglos is disguised as. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's Lorian. Oh,
What?
Black and oh wait, is that Lorian? Yeah. Okay. I saw you like come around the corner, but I was zoomed down. I'm like, wait, who the fuck is this? I've never seen Lorian black and white.
Bro.
Color.
Anyway, we should probably head down this way.
They don't look very muddy over there.
There's a door down here.
Does it look particularly muddy?
Mm,
That's a hard call. It's pretty rocky, honestly. It's hard to say.
I mean, it's not unheard of for there to be mud with rocks.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Listen time.
Yep. Do you want to do it this time or me?
Do you have a +7 to perception?
I have +6.
Here you
Go for
I
it.
did mine to become a witch.
Yay! My guidance bum.
Okay.
I love my guidance bum.
You hear. Really now? You need to shut up! Wait, actually, do you speak Giants?
No.
Then you don't hear that. But you hear. Raka-baka-booga! Raka-baka-booga! Raka-baka-baka-baka-baka! Raka-baka-baka! Raka-baka-baka!
Goodness.
I am terrified.
You speak to your mother with that mouth?
Here's a question. Does anyone
Do
else-
you understand it?
Does anyone here speak Giants?
No, I do not.
No.
I don't.
I can't help but feel like I gotta start taking giant.
Giants come up a lot in this campaign.
No.
In every
I don't know,
fucking
but you
campaign,
can
it feels
talk.
like.
Oh, she's lost.
Yeah, she's lost.
Classic.
There we go.
Do you understand giant?
Let me look.
English or
point.
Spanish.
Bastard gun being stupid.
Español.
I do not.
Common or Elvish?
I do not speak Spanish.
Then I will say that unfortunately you guys don't know what they're saying, but there seem to be two people screaming at each other.
I'm sure it's fine. And Boat's gonna start walking away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Up closer, does this room look particularly muddy?
There's two of them.
I don't see any riders.
If you're talking about that, what you see there is a seismic event devastated this great hall. A deep chasm was the chamber in two, leaving a wide gap between the room's northern and southern halves. Freestanding pillars of rock to the east create natural stepping stones across the chasm. Six huge stone pillars still stand in this chamber, and the ceiling here is almost 50 feet high. Each of the pillars anchor heavy iron chains with links as big as a warrior's hand. So these guys are all basically chained to these pillars.
Okay.
Kind of like a dog on a leash, you know.
How does the size?
But I will note, they do not seem to like you. You can kind of hear like, which is how I imagine their growling sounds.
They can tell it seems. That's not good.
We should probably not head that direction.
Yeah.
Come
It
on.
does disturb me that they have 120 feet of tremor sense.
What's tremor sense?
Admittedly, Mai doesn't know that. That was just me thinking out loud.
Oh, so I forgot these things had tremor sense.
So you saying that made me double check your distance to them. Nope, they can still sense you.
Shit, really?
Dang.
Yeah.
How? Jeez.
It's not. They doesn't need. First off, these things also have eyes.
Their eyesight is that good? Shit.
But also, you're not 120 feet away from them.
I don't even see what.
I mean, we're over 90 though, and like.
Yeah, we roughly are.
Okay, to be more clear, you're not that far away from all of them.
Oh. There's some underground. What the fuck? Oh.
You.
That's why there's this fucking giant ass tunnel here, probably. These motherfuckers dig. This is starting to make sense.
Anyway, we should probably head back this way. And Brennan's gonna start walking back.
Is it those things we fought
Yeah.
earlier?
Yeah, and fucking.
Unless we're trying to fight him right now.
No.
I'm good.
If I remember, if my memory recalls, because this was last session, it did like 34 damage when I hit you once.
Yeah, fighting multiple of them might be bad. You have a point.
Yeah, no. If those things can put out that, and I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Bleep said also said that he rolled low for that. At least I think he did. I mean, there's this way up here.
So yeah, you stepped there, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for
Okay.
clarifying that for me. As soon as Rumia steps there, a great chasm opens before you. It's ceiling 30 feet overhead. In the middle of the chasm is a great pillar of black rock. A stone bridge leads to the staircase that wraps around the pillar. The chasm, the staircase, and the pillar descend into darkness. When you reach the middle-ish area of the bridge, when you reach about here, I'll say, if I'm being honest, you feel a slight tremor underfoot. Then, a loud, low-pitched tone, like the groaning of a giant, fills the air.
That is not usually a good sign.
Please,
What did they do?
wherever they went, I'm lost again.
Jesus fucking Christ! Close the damn Sims.
Eve, can I ask a question, Eve? Are you looking at the screen?
Yes.
You're fucking lying.
No, I'm not.
At,
The
Anyway.
Sims is
At this point,
open
we
in the
need to have you.
background, but I
At this
don't
point,
have it open.
At this point, we need to have you have screen sharing throughout the entire session.
Alright, well, anyways, there you go. We
I
got
don't
you.
know.
Alright. Alright, anyways. Yes. Those sounds I just made, you heard them.
Was that like an alarm going off type of sound?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm super good at those. Give me a sec.
do you want to go?
Oh, I would love a guidance.
You're a little far from where I am standing.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Oh,
You
babe.
don't know, Rumi, I'm sorry to say.
I don't know.
I'm assuming we all hear this, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, you all hear that. You all hear that.
I
I will note. You can hear kind of some walking.
So, try stepping back a foot.
Okay.
Does it stop?
the game's paused.
Game's paused still.
Yeah, sorry, yep.
I'm guessing it doesn't stop.
Give me a second. I will tell you if it stops. I'm checking something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they would. Right, yeah, so no, it would still trigger. Yep. Okay, so you see some guys coming out. And I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why all the sense are going. Stop it. And you hear. This will be. I'm curious what you're about to say because it's going to be interesting.
What are you doing, soldier? You know better than to walk that direction.
Really now?
I'm talking to Rumia, by the way.
Oh.
He's like, we have no rule against walking in that direction.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, yes. Of course, if you really worked here, you'd know.
Soldier is leaving their post.
Sure. He's about to say, everyone who's actually supposed to be here wouldn't trigger that alarm.
That is in fact the issue, is they were not supposed to be there.
When I say here, I mean he is going to make the wide eyes. He's like, he is. I will say, he is prepping his staff.
Hmm.
You have a moment.
Um,
And say something if you're gonna say something.
God. I've got nothing for this, I'll be real.
Mai, should I? Do you think it might be time to break our thing? I says quietly.
Break.
What?
Like face palm call out break, that's kind of a signal word, I imagine. Although if you feel like you just can't understand that, so be it.
Bruno's going to Zeba, I want your opinion because you're the one
Why
that,
me?
because you were the one that was very smart about the drown thing. Do you think I should like quickly try to pull it out?
I think that puts I mean, I guess I don't see anything wrong with it for breaking disguise.
Okay. Bruno.
All right, so you guys are all breaking disguise then.
All of this makeup for nothing.
I'm sorry, Mai.
I mean, you guys are doing great with that disguise
we were-
until you stepped the random
Yeah.
spot you really shouldn't have stepped.
Again, I
Yeah,
am
that's very
talking in
unfortunate.
character. No worries, I know.
Very unfortunate.
All right.
Okay, at least we got a lot more.
Sorry.
We had a lot more. We had a lot better moments than we went to one room. Oh, these people are gonna start leaving the said room. We better stop them from leaving said room. Okay, so hold on. Before anyone rolls 10 feet, so it would be... Oh, nope. Mai, Rumia, and Eve, you guys get the initiative bonus.
Just +3, right?
Yes. That was a waste in that 20, man. That sucks.
All right. With that in mind, and Agos, of course, does not roll initiative because Agos never rolls initiative. Brunhild, you get to start us off.
Alright, so I'm wielding the drown now. Alright, let's do this thing. And he's going to what spells do I have currently? Got it. I'm gonna run up to this person and start wailing on him.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going nah, I won't booming blade.
Okay.
I'll just do two regular attacks.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would hit. Roll damage.
Oh, okay. You said wood, and I was like, but.
I always say would. He's like, Gah!
And I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, that last one hit. That one definitely hits. Roll damage. All right.
And
Oh. Of course, you guys are spies from the crushing waves.
The what?
Yeah.
you know what? Sure. Let's go with that. And Bruno is going to try to shove this person away.
Away to where?
It would be pushing him away,
To the wall.
which would be like this.
That's not how your ability works.
Well, okay. I have movement. There.
There you go. Okay. You shoved him away.
Oh, I thought
You should really invest in a new bonus action, brother.
I'll be honest. I was just trying to get this guy's reaction away. I thought he would have stood still. Oh well.
He has no real motivation to in this case.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Good to know. Alright, it is this guy's turn. He's going to come up from behind you, Lorian.
Oh, hello.
Well, turns out that's why you went and disturbed our sleep. It's gonna be 820 to hit you.
Technically not in Blade Song. No. So that would hit, yeah.
You're not using your Blade Song sheet block, are you?
It is set to that right now.
Oh. Right, I'll change it back. Unless you're saying you're gonna go Blade Song like next round.
I don't plan to yet, because I don't.
Then, what's your initiative?
17.
Okay, let me set you to 17.
Our health is right. Yeah, okay.
All right, okay, boop.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, acknowledged. Well, then he's going to deal some damage to you. That'll be 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
I won't even.
You need some healing? You okay?
I might. Oh, a crit.
A natural 20.
Okay, that'll hit. Yeah.
I think we're not very scared of this guy though. No.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Goodness.
Youchie mama.
Damage is damage.
Oh. Owies, owies.
Certainly is.
All right, Rumia, you're up.
Okay.
Lorian, do you need help with that guy?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I am. Never mind.
You caught him. You're the one who was stupid enough to trigger the alarm.
Yes.
That's a bonus action. Okay, understood.
Yep. I think that applies to all my attacks, right?
Yes. Any attack.
It says any attacks you make deal an extra d8 when you hit creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold. Your choice.
Necrotic? Okay. That's been noted in the record.
Alright, go for it.
Got that guy in front of me.
You swing, and unfortunately, he just ducks under you. Shing!
Ooh, I'm gonna go again.
Wow.
Bro.
Stays down.
Not even reckless attack can save that.
Oh, I got something in my eyes. That's my turn.
Yeah, it's crying because you fucked up the plan.
Okay. Lorian, you're up.
Even though I will use this.
Understood. Go for it.
Oh, why couldn't Sergeant Wildworth get this good of luck on the healing?
Managed to kind of take a deep breath and recover 13 hit points.
Congratulations.
Hooray. And then I'm gonna take a little booming blade swing.
Go for it.
Kind of thing at this guy. Come on. Oh my god.
You hit him, but you just ping.
Okay.
Is that supposed to impress me?
No, it was supposed to kill you.
Didn't do either.
Maybe next time.
Alright. Ma, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's go with you guys want some all reliable temp HP or?
Keep in mind, I don't know about everyone else. I already have temp HP from the last one still.
I could use it actually, but if
I do too. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll save it until the beginning of next fight because these guys don't seem too bad unless more people enter the fight.
I'm
before
waiting
we
for
can
I'm waiting for this
move
person
forward.
to possibly cast a spell or something.
I'm gonna blast big guy.
Ooh.
Okay, they're going to make a saving throw.
I have a gut
Success.
feeling he might succeed, but yeah,
Oh, well.
unlucky.
Next turn.
I don't really want to use any of my other shit right now.
That is
Yeah.
perfectly fine. Okay. Well, it seems, considering how much you're hitting me for, that I need to hit you for just as much. And is going to cast.
Didn't we hit him for 0?
I got him for a good, I think,
Let's
30
see.
damage.
And
Oh,
I think.
okay, you.
we'd rather do it there.
I
Okay.
attacked you, attacked him too.
Yeah, right.
He's going to grab something. What is it? What is he going to grab? He's going to grab
Oh no, my.
something,
Unlucky.
and he's going to use it. He's going to say,
Oh,
Okay, with maybe less pitch.
no, a lot of pitch. Rumia, Brunhild, my con saves now.
But I
Kiri,
don't
add,
wanna.
Kiri, it probably add +5 to that.
Do I get to too?
No, you're not within 10 feet.
Bastard.
Okay, acknowledge. You guys.
Sadly, you're just short. Oh, we made it easy.
You guys all make the save.
Womp
Oh,
womp.
so that's
Shatter
it.
doesn't beat me.
Also, I just want to point out that is satisfying looking. Anyway,
Yeah.
All right, you take. Oh, what? That is so lame. Half of 14.
okay, so
7.
7 damage.
Oh,
I will need another.
I fat
Dude.
figured the 3.
All right. This is, by the way, this is thunder damage, as that loud, high-pitched shrill just kind of like reverberates through your brain.
Shit, did it even get to my brain? I still have a temp HP.
I'm sorry, I still have 10 HP too.
Fair enough. You hear. I see that you are very much annoyingly still alive.
You really think something like would take
Rumia,
us
I
down?
do need a con save.
I did.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, for,
All
the-
right.
for a spell
Very
check,
good.
which keep in mind, add +5.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, easy.
Well, nope, that's not apart from. Nis, you're up.
Brother actually can't fail a DC 10 as long as he's next to Brunhild.
Yeah, no. Again, if you have a casting class and you have a paladin with you, that's just always a good combo. You're more than likely you're not losing concentration.
Here. Yeah, that would happen. Yep.
I'm gonna start pew pewing.
This round.
on who?
There seems
Someone,
to
that's
be,
for sure.
yeah.
Surely this guy's tall enough to where I could shoot over Lorian's head.
If you get a natural one, you will hit You will hit either Lorian or Lagros.
Yeah, I'll still risk it. It's not too bad.
You know, if there's a lovely thing called changing your angle.
I know, but
Nah.
he's also beating the crap out of Lorian. Whee!
That
I did
hits.
sharpshooter that, by the way.
I see. Yep, that hits.
Agros also did it infused.
Got to. You should. You have to. Please try and announce these things beforehand if you can, but it's fine because you're putting in the dice.
Yeah.
All right, you take a
Then
motion into that.
And then I'll do it again. Same thing, sharpshooting still.
All right.
Does that hit him?
Probably not.
No, it does not.
I believe he has a AC 18 or something like that.
And then I'll tell Igloros to I'm on the same guy for now.
All right, Aglaros receives command. Aglaros would have advantage.
Hell yeah. Wee. Man, that was
That still
almost a
misses.
crit.
That's a lot.
God damn
You know,
it, that was
Agros-
almost a
We
crit.
all broke our disguises. Agros still has the head on.
Yeah, and so
And then
Aglaros, it's like Aglaros is one of those dogs, those anti-biting cones.
Oh,
No, yeah.
I didn't say it out loud, but I don't intend to take off my disguise and stuff, because I still want to use it for talking to the bitch later, after we kill the guy if we can. Like, I don't want to, like, rip it to shreds.
Right, no, like,
Or
I
anything.
imagine, like, we just, brought out our weapons, like, that kind of breaking our disguise, but, like, we haven't, like,
Yeah.
at least intentionally break.
Alright.
Anyway.
I just felt like I should
Throw off
clarify that.
disguises.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I felt like I should
Are
clarify
you
that.
saying you guys didn't Team Rocket it?
No, we didn't.
It was us.
No.
It was Team Rocket.
Okay.
God,
Alright,
I'm trying to remember their fucking quotes.
Okay. You visibly
Prepare
cast
for trouble,
spell.
make it double
They don't know what the
double
spell you cast
double
did since you didn't hit Rumia, but they know you cast a spell, so it's gonna be for you.
That's the evils of truth and love. Send our reach to the stars.
Miss.
above. Jesse, James.
You can roll better than that. 17.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah, that's right.
Bing, bing.
I didn't even
Okay.
get to the end. I stopped.
Oh.
How unloyal fans you
Where
are.
they sent those? They're gonna go up, and about here, and we're going to say
More.
that's a 6. That definitely misses Aglaros.
Yeah.
How about 14? You see crossbow bolts come.
I'm like 99% certain that just hits.
All right, that'll be
14?
Isn't it AC 15?
It's either 14 or 15. It's 14.
then that'll be 6 piercing damage as the crossbow bolt kind of gets Aglaros in the back. Ah! Boom, 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 boom. This guy will also crossbolt the Aglaros because that's just the easiest thing for them to do. Miss. Hit.
Dang it.
16.
God damn it.
The next one will be... That's a 9 piercing damage. As he kind of just pushes the other one further in.
Ouchie ouch.
Alright.
Oh my
As
god.
they
poor dude.
fire,
There you go.
as you might remember, there was a loud shatter sound, which I just started making a very loud noise. With it in mind,
Yep.
we're going to add to the initiative a bit.
We are cooked.
I think we're fine.
We're
I think
fine.
at the very least, we're pretty far away to where I don't believe. Yeah, we're at the very least not quickly. We won't be dealing with these things. I forget what they're called. The thing that Aglaros disguise does. We won't be dealing with that more than likely. We'll probably have the ogres down here, the people in the forge, unless they're gonna keep on working, which might be a possibility. Not sure about this room way down here.
Oh, so
Well,
you're not here. Okay.
Like that might be a little.
Well, we can
far.
always just beat everyone up. And
I-
that just makes our job
I-
easier
at
if
the
they
very-
come to
at the-
us.
As long as the things over here are not added, I think we should be fine. But who knows?
Okay. Alright, with that in mind, top of the round. Brunhild, you are up.
How is this guy looking after that first
They are looking horrible.
No one with their health. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna attack him again.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Hits. Yeah, that one stab, you're able to finish them off.
And then I'm gonna attack this one right above me.
Okay. He is.
Ooh.
That is going to miss.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, you kind of. They're hard to stab because they're fully armored. Dink!
Oh well. I at the very least I took down the person that I thought was probably the scariest thing. To a certain degree.
Okay.
That'll just end my turn.
Understood. You can hear footsteps.
Clomp, 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 clomp.
What is their movement speed? That's their movement speed. Okay. And some of you might be able to see some ogres approaching. It seems like they heard. They
Good.
see you, see the combat, and they're going to toss a javelin at Lorian.
Okay.
That's gonna be a miss. As like it just comes right in front of your face, Lorian.
Whoa.
Seems like we've got some backup. And this guy's gonna start swinging at you again, Lorian, not liking his current position. He's gonna do one swing at you, one swing at Aglaros, and he's gonna move. The swing at Lorian is a miss. The swing at Aglaros is a 16.
16 hits Aglaros.
Yeah, 16 times.
Aglaros will take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
This guy is going to kind of back off a bit.
I'll take the opportunity.
Gotcha, go for it.
Warcaster lets me do. Yeah, I forgot Booming Blade as well.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
fair enough.
Yeah.
That hit.
Goodness,
Roll
that hit.
damage.
Wow, my
That's the
stuff
word.
is lagging real bad.
So it does.
Mm-hmm.
It does
Is it
both.
3d8?
It does both.
Yep.
Because it's the initial hit.
Yeah.
Aglaros would have her reaction back, wouldn't she?
No, she would not. All right, but that's pointless. He's dead anyways. All right. Rumia.
I'm gonna put my floating hex on this guy.
Understood. Meow.
I'm gonna hit him with my maul.
Yep, go for it. That'll miss. You go.
Dude.
Can I point out something?
Yeah.
And now, here's what I'm curious. Would you have gone on this side if you would have known that I had attacked him already, so you could have had advantage on the first one?
I didn't.
He didn't, Ross.
Fair
That's
enough.
correct. You can't, as a player, go in, here's the optimal thing to do, and then the DM's not going to just retcon that.
That's my turn.
Gotcha. Acknowledged. Lorian, you're up.
I don't know where I want to put it. But I'll put it. Why not? On fire, please.
Where are you putting it?
Oh, big.
I'll put it right in front of them. They have to walk through it.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Acknowledged.
Alright.
15.
Oh, so what was you renamed this at one point. What was the name?
Become cooked. I tried it, but it said I didn't have it, so I just switched to the open knife.
Gotcha.
I don't know why the
Alright.
proportions are not working that well.
I'll
They're
stay
weird.
here
They're
and I'll do Blade Song as well.
Okay. Well, glad I spent all that time switching out.
Well,
You know, here's what I'm going to
that
do.
happens when
Here's what I'm
multiple
going to do. Here you go. This will make my life a little easier.
Did you add both?
Yeah, I added both, made one invisible.
Okay.
Just whenever you move them both, make my life really easy.
Okay.
All right. With that in mind, Mai, you're up.
Yeah, I doubt anyone has any requests for me, so I'll just save my shit.
Where are you
And
putting
we're
that?
gonna go for fuck this guy in particular.
That'll be a success.
Damn, I ain't doing shit this time around.
Apparently not. As like,
Yep.
they're casting so many spells. But I was expecting more water-themed spells. Okay.
Foolish.
Spam means not that he can do. No, so he'd be.
Foolish fools.
He'll get about here. No, there's nothing else he can do. They can
Hey,
do. There's kind of
stop
like a line.
causing a traffic jam!
Nist, you're up.
Real.
It's time to pew pew once my forge stops being stupid.
Go for it.
Maybe it's because you have the Sims open constantly.
No.
Yes.
I'm sure it's probably her thousands of tabs.
Yeah.
I
that's
imagine both are not
accurate.
helping.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep
Alright.
that this guy over here.
Go for it.
I am sharpshootering, by the way.
Understood. Miss.
This time I'll do it without sharpshooter. Jeez.
Hit.
You said that before the dice even showed up on my screen.
I mean, clearly, Pleeps is a wizard.
It
And
was
can...
the poor thing. My brain was not thinking, so I forgot
Alright,
to-
you get a decent shot.
And then Iglaros knows to just go om-nomming.
Go for it.
Ooh-wee.
Miss.
God damn.
Man, the attack rolls in this combat have been very, very hit or miss.
No, it's been very miss.
But then,
Also, Ross,
then I
Ross,
think again.
I do want to point out, rather, Ross. Describing attack rolls as hit or miss is kind of redundant.
Oh, wait.
They are hit or miss. More footsteps can be heard.
That does beat my...
They're just gonna stay here for now. There's nothing he can do. Not that he would actually do. No, they'll stay there. It is this guy's turn. Again, still focused on the spellcaster because that's what makes sense to him. That's a miss. 20 on Rumia.
20 hits me.
Yep. All right. 10 bludgeoning damage. Boom. And is Zeep correct that you cannot possibly fail with Brunhild?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, because it's a +9.
I see. In that case, we'll carry on. That was his second attack, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
He still doesn't have a path through. He is going to actually back off. No, he's not, because it doesn't actually make sense for him to do so. Alright, this guy is going to... Oh, you know what? He's like, I understand. I'm on it. Zoop. Crossbow heading your way, Lorian.
Oh, okay.
20 plus this. Miss.
Okay.
Miss.
But then I fired again, and I missed. I missed both times. Then I had another popsicle.
All right, this guy is gonna start bashing Aguilaros because that's what he's doing, and he's having some success with that. 20 and 21.
Both hit.
All right, that's gonna be 4 bludgeoning damage and 4 bludgeoning damage.
Dang, Aguilar's is not getting a break.
I also cannot roll any at all high with my damage rolls today. Okay, we're gonna see these guys are gonna go. They're gonna do something that makes sense. That actually makes sense and actually helps them.
Does sound like something they would do.
Okay, they're gonna go do. They're gonna do this and be not stupid. But that means that they're going to dash. Okay, and this guy is going to go. Boom, 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 boom. Just here for now. Nope, not there. Here. Top of the round, Brunhild.
I'm stabbing this guy right in front of me.
Yep, go for it. Miss. Miss.
This guy's a fucking demon up here.
Apparently.
You gotta just keep hitting his armor. Ding, ding, ding.
I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. Alright, this guy is going to run through the fire because he's not smart enough to think twice about it.
Okay.
And he will get to a position where he can probably smash either of you. But first, deck save.
Oh, thank God, a death save.
DC 15.
Failure.
Ooh,
Oh,
another
he's dead.
38.
Thank God.
He's dead. Yes, thank God.
Why'd you just...
It's
please
a
roll
D8.
the act.
If you want
No,
to
it
roll
isn't.
fine.
You pull it up. There is something on you to see.
2d8.
It's
Yeah.
2d8.
It is. Increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level, 2d8 in 11th level. You are
Okay.
level 8.
I'll just add one more.
Yeah, throw in another d8. Then 9 damage.
Alright. There we go. Much better. Now. He doesn't know that you're a spellcaster. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is Lorien, tails is Nis. Lorien!
Okay.
24.
Ooh.
He takes his club and starts to smash your head in.
I'll use the shield for that.
Boom! Ding! He is very angry. Rumia, you're up. Going to be honest, I did not expect this guy to last 3 rounds.
Let me see if I can put him away.
We're having
Okay.
some
You
crazy
do have
rolls,
advantage.
you know.
Surely I've got this.
Okay.
Here's the hope.
That hits!
Finally.
So, it turns out, yeah, he has a lot of armor on the front side, not a lot of armor on the back side. No!
God,
They said I
that
should
got
have
me
paid extra for the back armor, but I didn't.
That got me thinking of the guy that has the tux in the front, but like it's his birthday suit in the back or something like that.
Alright, I do need damage roll.
Classic.
Kiri?
Kiri?
Eat.
I was doing math.
Oh, he's trying to get all the things in for the spell. That makes sense.
What the fuck do you mean?
What do you mean? What do we mean?
Said some shit like situation fucking whatever. The text was too small. I couldn't read it when I was trying to input my damage.
How are you formatting it? Because it matters how you format it.
1d8 space 1d6.
You got that at plus.
Yeah, it's plus.
I've never had to do that before.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I think he's adding a d6.
Hex and Spirit Shroud.
There we go.
That is scary.
And with one shot, you like take most of like the back shot. God, why am I so unarmored in the back?
That is scary. Four
What
fours
the-
in a row.
What can I say? My back shots go crazy.
I'm so glad Rumia knows to say that.
She didn't say that.
Okay, I need to math right now because I used a lot of like weird movement there. That's 10 feet, then 10 feet back. No, yeah, 10 feet there, 10 feet back. And you went to another 15. That's 25.
Please, I'm
what?
gonna do a
35.
big favor.
5, 10,
Oh yeah, so
20, 25,
yeah, then you walk through Lorien.
and then
Yes, that'd
that'd
be
be an extra.
45.
Probably
That-
42.
No, I think it would be. Wait.
So-
dang it,
That would be like 35, right?
20.
right past Lorien is 35. That's the math I did. Ross, I'm
oh,
good.
okay.
I got it, Ross. I got it. Okay. I needed to take a second, but I did get it. Where you were was 35.
Yeah, I thought so.
Mhm.
No advantage here, but
Yep, go for it.
I also use my bonus action to move my hex onto the troll.
I need to double check if you can. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. He is not at
Yeah.
0 hit points.
What, the guy at top, did you say I killed him?
No, you just did a whole heavy amount of damage to him.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Oh, he didn't do the reaction.
I don't know why he didn't use his reaction, because I didn't kind of was weird. I was kind of thrown off by you moving away.
Oh no! He was thinking like, wait. He was trying to figure out how fast you just moved.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just
Uh,
adjust it. I thought that guy died.
Yeah.
Nope.
That does hit though. And since that was DM's mistake that I didn't have him use an attack of opportunity, he just didn't use it.
This game particularly does not seem very reactionary today.
Yeah, well, you just kind of hit him like in like the solar plexus or some other place that would stun him. So he's like a little thrown off. Yeah, but that is it. Like, you do a decent amount of damage. It's like, oh!
That's my turn.
Okay, Lorien, you're up.
I think I'm gonna put the bonfire up more.
Okay.
Just like on his there. Under him.
All right. Okay, then he makes another deck save.
15.
Natural 1.
Hey!
Food.
Let's see it.
Ooh!
Oh! He just like falls, but
I will stay. I guess. That's my turn.
Big Lorien.
all right, Mai, you're up.
I
Alrighty.
don't want to move much.
Let's do something a little bit more valuable. Dissonant Whispers on the Ogre. Let's get some opportunity attack farming.
Ooh.
Okay, he's gonna make a wisdom
Oh.
save.
Attacks.
He is going to use his reaction to move away from you guys. He wants to run away.
Alright.
How nice of him.
However, before you can even do so, he dies. I will note, however, because of the nature of his size, he will be difficult terrain to walk over, so I'm going to keep him here and just mark him as, like, dead.
Surely with the fire continuing to go, it'll just turn into charcoal, right?
Eventually, over the course of several hours.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. You saw how much damage that bonfire did.
You really cooked them.
Alright.
7, 8. 2 or 1. Interesting.
Is that all, Molly?
Let me see what's back here.
Also, am I
Honestly,
crazy, or did I just hear you say Molly?
I did not say Molly.
I heard my-
You are
Twice
crazy.
in one day, Ross.
I'd like to at least examine this room on like a base level, just like a quick look, because this is a
Alright.
staircase down, right?
Yes.
Is there anything I can see down there, considering my obscene vision?
A great chasm. It descends into darkness, is the description I'm given.
Well, I can in fact see through darkness, is why I ask.
It's a twist. I think that I think that the nature of how it is structured, like things are obstructed basically from where you're standing.
If it's obstructed view, then I can't argue with that. Okay.
Yeah, because it's a spiral staircase.
Okay. Fair game. I was just seeing if I could get any peeks. Alright, I'll stick with everyone.
Yeah. Let's see. This guy would come over here. He'd be annoyed by this. What do you do though? That wouldn't resolve anything.
I don't know.
I think seeing that these guys are going to bow out of the fight and do other things.
Wusses.
Well, they can't get to you.
Cowards.
This isn't running away in this case.
Sure as hell looks like it.
But we will resolve that later. They're out of the fight. Also, seriously, it would be so boring to have these guys actually try and fight you. Like it would be them walking up in a line, getting burnt, and then you fighting them easily. Nis, you're up.
It's being slow. Hang on.
Again, the tabs might help you here.
There are a lot of things Eve should do.
This one's dead, right? The one up here.
No, not dead.
In fact, that's the one that I'm gonna try to get out of the way next turn. Unless you want to kill him for me.
That's what I'm thinking, because I don't want to risk eating an opportunity attack from this big-ass ogre.
So you mean the guy that's dead?
He's dead.
This is how Eve. Eve, I
This is hurting my
beg you,
brain. I
Eve,
didn't realize he was
Eve, I
dead.
beg you. Fucking close The Sims. It's distracting you so badly.
Everything hurt my brain. I am
Alright,
so
because you're
sorry.
trying to do multiple things when you're not capable of doing multiple things.
That's on
so
the
wait.
guy up by Broomhild.
Roll another d20 for me, please.
Why am
Yeah, you missed both of those. Yep, sorry. Even with
Good.
advantage, you missed.
Alright, let's try this again. That
You
was
do
only for that-
still have advantage.
God damn it!
It's
Wait.
a 30. So that's a
You
crit.
hit,
No.
you hit. Roll damage.
Jesus Christ.
Of course, Eglaros will do her infused strikes. Whee!
Just in range.
Yeah, barely, but she is.
Okay. He is looking very rough after that shot hits him.
And then Aglaros knows to continue attempting to Omnom.
Right.
Whee! There we go.
Battle hits. And it's finally, Aglaros also realizes that they have some weak switches in their armor. Boom.
In my mind, she went like for the ankles because their ankles probably aren't fully covered.
Gotcha.
That'd be my turn.
Understood. This guy. You got a lot of friends. Give you that. But I've got a Morning Star. 22 and a 13.
You said 22?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits. I'll let it hit.
That'll be 5 bludgeoning damage.
He hits me and I'm like, I look down at where he hit me and I look back at him.
Alright, he's like, well, that'll be his turn as both shots his missed, and he's not stupid enough to do that, so that'll be it. This guy wants to get Lorien, but now you're in the way. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. This is going to be a contested athletic trip. He's going to try and grapple you. Rumia.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. He's going to use one of his attacks for the grapple action.
I wish him the best.
Gonna need you to respond with an athletics check.
Oh.
He grapples you.
Wow,
Hey,
I've been
well, that's
really
awkward.
stuck.
Fun fact, he got a 22.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I think he may have overkilled there.
Just a bit.
Okay. He's going to grapple you. Well, he has you now. What is he going to do with you?
Oh.
He's going to... His idea is he wants to move you away from your friend. So he's going to move... this is as far as he can get. He's going to move you over here. And he's going to take an attack at you. That's going to miss.
Huh.
Alright, and this guy's like,
Oh, no.
do you have a thing?
No, I don't.
Alright. This guy is going to continue his assaulting on Aglaros, because that's been going really well. It's a miss. And that's a hit. 21.
Rude?
That is going to be 8 bludgeoning damage to Aglaros. As he's like, stupid lizard!
How dare he call her a lizard? Also, that takes her out, by the way.
Yep. And yeah, Rumia, as you see Aglaros flowing across, you see a pile of snow kind of like drift across you.
Gosh.
Uh-oh. Innis, your dragon died.
That shithead.
That is his turn. This guy's actually gonna kind of back off a bit. Be like, carry on. And why don't you start to get out of the initiative? Bruno, you're up.
Now, I could stab you right now, but how about you tell me where... How do you pronounce the name again?
Mirage.
Mirage is.
My rage.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Yeah, Mirage. Mirage is at the easternmost side of the temple.
Never.
In his laboratory.
So that way. Okay.
That would be correct.
Thank you.
Are you going to not kill me now? And I'll just back off.
Hmm. Will you bother us if I do let you go?
Of course not. I absolutely won't.
He won't. He'll send someone else to bother us.
I look at him like trying to tell if he's lying.
Insight check. He's lying.
Hmm. Nah, you
That was really hard.
you
to
die
figure
right
out.
here.
Wow.
That-
What over? He's like 6 HP left, but go for it.
Oh wait, I just rolled a double 7.
My
Yeah.
God.
I guess roll it again. Roll it again. We'll ignore the modifier.
Yeah, well, dang, that would have been so -5. So that would be 9.
It's a lot easier than that. Yeah, just
28
Nice.
damage.
yeah, he's dead.
You got fucking owned.
I fucking
Just a guess, but I don't think you were a fan of this guy.
no. How dare he lie to me, of all people?
Yeah, the guy with barnacles.
And oh yeah,
Anyway,
that's a corpse.
Hey, Barnacle
yes.
Boy, can you get this big guy off of me?
So that's all my movement. However, I am going to actually, please.
No. I'll go
Yes?
action.
Would I know grappling someone? Takes
Yeah, I know what you're going to ask, and I will ask, and I know what you're going to ask, and I will answer you. If forced movement is incurred, the grapple is ended.
Oh, that wasn't even the question I was gonna ask, but that also works.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to push him away.
Here's the fun fact about this guy. He's actually going to use his reaction because this time he actually wants to stay still.
Okay. What I was gonna ask was, does helping someone out of getting a grapple also take just one part of the attack action, or is it like a whole action? If that makes sense.
It is a moot point. You're too far away to do
Right.
it.
Right. No, like that's what I was originally gonna ask.
I think rules is written. It's an action, but I think I could be persuaded for attack action.
Okay. I'll put that in the bucket list of stuff to talk to you about.
Ross, why did you try to move me? You knew that those guys could withstand it.
Oh, why?
Oh yeah. You're gonna
I don't know. Why didn't you?
Put it the same.
I didn't think about that. That's not my turn.
Well, next time you know exactly to do that.
Yep.
Rumia, you're up. You are grappled.
Congratulations on your learning experience.
I don't particularly want to be grappled, but I can still attack him at disadvantage, right?
Oh, grappling doesn't actually affect that.
Oh, so I can just attack him normally?
You just can't move.
Okay. Is the other guy dead yet that I can put my hex on him?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Yes, he's dead.
I
Yeah, can put my
fucking
hex on
just
this guy.
I talked to him, and I fucking just nat 20'd him.
All right, that hits.
He's scared of him.
Roll all the appropriate damages.
Destroyed him.
Every single one?
Yep, all of them.
Whoa.
All right, he's looking bad, but he's still up as you like kind of like back swing him. Ah!
And go for another one.
Go for it. Hits. Did you ever actually roll? You never actually rolled damage. I just thought you did.
I did.
Oh, did you? Where's the damage?
I never rolled damage.
I could have sworn you rolled damage with those ones. Maybe it got deleted. I think you rolled that.
He's still up.
Should I roll the damage again? Because I'm also not seeing it there, but I remember rolling damage.
Yeah, I know you rolled it, but the thing is, I don't know if I selected it. Let's see. Let's do some math here. I'm gonna give me a second to do some math. I want to. It'll all depend on if I did the proper damage or not. So this plus this. I did do the proper damage. We're good. Whatever it is, it was up there enough for me to actually calculate it.
Okay.
So we're good. He is still up though.
Bastard. That's my turn.
All right, Lorian, you're up.
But 15, 25, 30.
I just
Here, let me do some fixing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Check
I
it for you.
realized I'm a little desynced.
the idea was to move them both together.
I thought I did. I tried to select them both, but
Yeah.
it failed. This would be an advantage if I hit him right.
Yes.
I'm booming blade
Azib did not create a factor of
with
what
grapple.
happened when they're grappled, so I'm going to assume it would just work as normal.
Yeah, just 20 hit him.
That hits.
Yay. Oh, and then okay.
No, Rumia basically got him taken care of.
Yeah, figured I'd just put him away. That was like 35 movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
All right, good to know. Ma, you're up.
Alrighty. Or even okay. There's just the guy way down there.
This guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Will it work this time?
Surely, right?
Failure.
Sick. His brain is not large.
None of their brains have been large, I'm going to be honest. They've
No,
just
man,
been
some-
rolling really high.
Some of those guys got some sleeper brain cells, you know?
Alright. Yeah, so that hits.
Yep.
And you deal the damage.
I already
He's
did it.
looking really bad. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I was just waiting. Anything else?
Gotcha. Shit, nah.
Yes, you're up.
All my bonus actions are expensive.
I had an idea, but I don't know how well it would work. Hypothetically, okay,
Dear God.
What are you doing?
this is a really stupid idea that probably won't work. Once
Alright, the
my
answer is
boundary's
no.
done lagging.
Can you tell me what you want to do so that I can tell you if it'll work or not?
What would it take to? Would I be able to ask Maya if I could climb on her shoulders?
Eve,
Does that make
I just want to point this out. You can walk
You-
over this person. It's difficult terrain.
And in fact, walk right past over him.
I think you also
True.
picked the one person who would say no
Yeah, the one.
on all accounts.
Maybe,
I mean, Maya's the only one next to her. That's why I said Maya.
Yeah,
Also,
you can walk through your allies' faces. You can walk past that guy.
I can't see past the big ass guy. God damn it!
What do you mean you can't? What?
I have
Walking light.
Eglaro's
Oh.
vision still.
No, she doesn't have Aguilar's vision. It's that she's a light, and she doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, the
Well,
I
still,
go
you
up
could.
the light.
Because it's just different
yeah.
terrain. You could just do
I
this.
forgot.
Yeah.
So you'd
Yeah.
be able to get here.
You have seen attacks directed that direction.
There, I'll go there. I see
Yep.
the guy all the way over there now.
Okay.
I am gonna bonus action bring Eglaros back to life.
It's an action.
God damn it! Never mind. Ignore that. I'll just shoot for now. I am sharpshootering.
Gotcha. Go for it. Misses.
God damn it. I'm not sharpshootering this one, apparently. Whee!
Hits. Roll damage.
Whee!
Okay. That ends initiative for the time being, as
Time
you
to
seem
bring
to have cleared
Eglaros
the
back.
security out.
Oh my god.
All right, you guys. This guy, he starts shaking, and you hear,
I ask as I always ask, even though I know the answer. Are you changing Agros' elements?
Nope.
Okay. And you see kind of this guy get ripped in half. Ching! And Agros pops out of his stomach.
Did he eat it? Jesus.
Apparently. There she is.
And in Draconic, something along the lines of, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Of course they would say that.
I love that so much.
I mean, if you
Look. This is my reward. Every time I kill Aglaros, I get to come up with a unique way to bring Aglaros back.
Also,
Yep.
Eve, I bet you don't even know where that's from.
Nope.
How can you truly enjoy the reference?
It's fine.
Anywho, hey
disappoints
Roy,
me.
do you
Anyway.
think I could get a little bit of light on my bow again?
Alright. Yeah.
You have light on your bow. We've assumed it's been on the entire time. That's why you're.
I
That's
forgot.
why
My
you
brain-
can see. That's why you can see anything at all.
my
The
brain is
light
not
just doesn't
functioning
reach
properly.
that far. That the light just. I'll be honest. If I was being accurate, I should be taking your light off every time you cast bonfire.
Is light concentration?
Light isn't concentration.
Is it not?
No.
No,
Wait, Lorian, put
dancing
light in
lights
it.
is. Light. isn't.
Oh,
Isn't
it's
it?
not. Yeah, good point. It's not. Fair enough. Then never mind.
Nah, you could have said that for because it only lasts for technically it only lasts for like what 10 minutes, but it's a cantrip.
I assume recasting.
Right, like that.
With stuff like that, I assume recasting.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
Speaking.
Speaking of, this is gone now. Bye bye.
For the
Nope.
sake of no hassle.
Yeah.
You guys don't think that we could still get away with being disguised, right?
How do please? I start looking at each other, or each of the others. How do those disguises look? Like another.
I mean,
look.
here is what I will say: the disguises were intact. The ogres saw you guys and went off to do something.
Right.
I would say my ruling here would be that it's a pot shot, really. They aren't going to have told everyone, but there's a chance they told some people.
Yeah, it depends where we go. How much how long it take.
Well, real quick, Bruno, do you want to put the drowned away? You know, not bag it up, wrap it up like last
Wrap
time.
it.
Yeah.
So what's our plan?
I mean, if considering it's ogres, I'm expecting a very poor representation of who the intruders are to be presented.
Probably.
For example, we heard them talk about like crushing waves, so they'll probably be like, "Oh, crushing wave people," and like person with trident, but they didn't see you take the trident out of like the cloth or anything.
That's true. That's actually a really good point. So
like anything regarding that is probably off the table, but I do think Aglaros might kind of just fuck us now.
right, because they don't. Unless
Also, Agros is no longer in any disguise at all.
Yeah, for one, undisguised,
okay.
and for two, it's
Um,
also something that pinpoints us really
Though
easily.
I will note, Agros does walk up to where she was stabbed and does attempt to put the helmet head back on. Just the head, no makeup.
I don't know. I genuinely think Aglaros is kind of just a giant blaring red alarm on our heads
Is
at this
it?
point because
It-
of
Now, Eve, I feel like this is up to you. Well, actually, first off, can you de-summon?
We discussed this the other day. No, you cannot.
Okay.
Once Agros is summoned, she's summoned. She's not a familiar. She can't go back to the Feywild because she doesn't come from the Feywild. I don't know exactly how respawning her actually lore-wise works.
I'm honestly
I mean,
not
there's probably
sure
another
either.
because I mean, the Drake Rodin is
I mean,
from.
mechanically, mechanically, it's because who wants to play as a subclass based around a companion, and your companion just dies all the time.
Yeah, it couldn't be anyone. Beastmaster Ranger originally.
No, they fixed it for Beastmaster 2, though. They fixed it for
Yeah,
Beastmaster and
they
those
fixed it,
Murata.
but I was taking shots at the original.
Fair enough. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway.
And also, we heard easternmost part, which means
Yeah, it's more
the
than
direction of
more than
those
likely
bastards.
more than likely the direction of these things, if I were to guess.
Unfortunately, it seems as though they're kind of a protection method, probably.
Right. I mean, here's what I'm thinking. Because it's all the way across the map, what if we explore it up here first? You know, try to figure out, it's already over here, why not look at it? And
I mean, I also want to know what's down the staircase that we set off a fucking alarm for.
what I am thinking that is, because of where it's at, I could be completely wrong, but remember in the water place, how there was like a central hub, I guess you will call it,
Oh yeah.
where
that's
all
cool.
the cults technically connect to each other.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
That's what
if-
I'm potentially thinking it is. But we also, here's the thing I consider though, how deep underground are we currently? Because back at the water place, if you guys remember, we had went downstairs, and that's when where the prisoner was at, and then there was another downstairs to where that area connects.
Shrug. I've said my piece. You tell me at this point.
At the very least, I think we should explore up here real quick. Yeah, see if there's anything going on over here. Or what does everyone else think?
I do what Mai says.
And I
Mine-
don't say anything.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I do what Mai says.
My says, form your own opinion.
Okay. What should my opinion be?
Unfortunately, that is for you to decide. I don't know.
Let's go down the stairs.
Ness, Lorian.
Well, I'm
I
kind of.
don't have a preference.
What did you say, Eve?
No preference.
Okay.
That means
just-
she's playing Sims.
Yep.
No.
I
I'm
mean,
just kind of
Eve,
thinking of
we know you're lying. I can literally open up your Discord thing and it'll say you're playing The Sims. You're
That
fucking
just
quiet
means
because
that-
you know I'm right.
No, that just means I have it open. It doesn't necessarily mean I am playing it right now.
What is you doing?
Alright.
Robin.
I'd like to hear what you guys are doing. That's
Yeah, Dale, or Lorian, what do you think?
I'm kind of wondering what we're going for, because we came in here disguised and then we kind of started going after Barrage because
I mean,
Yarsha wanted us to.
my assumption, or at least Bruno's, would be that each cult has a special weapon like the Trident.
I suppose.
And like getting it away from each person might prevent another town like fuck, what was the town that got blown up?
that was Tribor.
Tribor.
Yeah, because initially it seemed like we were doing it because Yarsha told us to, but I don't think Yarsha will like us very much out of disguise.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want to keep the disguises up. Because I
Right.
feel like it's kind of just like a freebie for getting free information if we do something that she wants that she can't ask anyone to do. And then
Yeah.
basically come to her and say, it's done, here you go. That's something nobody else would do. That's kind of like even in an untrustworthy person, assuming she has any sense of honor or anything at all, it kind of is an automatic gateway in on
Right.
some
Yeah.
level.
It could be good, but
So
that's just my thought.
it sounds like we might be heading downstairs, but would you guys mind if we just take a look up here since we're already here?
Yes.
Yes, you would
Sure.
mind, or yes, like we can do that.
If you ask again, I mind.
I want to be clear.
Oh.
There really isn't enough time to do the next thing. I just want to know what the next thing is you're doing.
I want to go
Split it up.
downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Up and then downstairs for a quick check if it's something that is just what we think it is. If there's something new, it will last a bit longer, and then go east because that's where we heard guy is.
Gotcha. All right, we're gonna call the session there for the night because it's getting late.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I do wish I could have stopped it at a better moment, but I also realize, considering I have some stuff I need to go over with you, Ross, that
Yeah.
ending it later will going a little forward will just take more time. So thank you guys. Glad you thought so. Thank you guys for coming.
Yep, and I'll
It's been an interesting one, and
Thank you.
good job with your disguises.
The classic disguises.
Bye bye.
All right.